You are now rocking with the hottest boxing podcast in the land. True Media Boxing Radio with your host, Coach Malachi Williams.
True.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's up, family? This is our boy, Coach Malachi Williams in the building. We back. True Media Boxing Radio, fam. We are back. You know, True Media Podcast. We back in this bitch, man. It is what it is, man. I can't even sit here in front, man. I got a chance. I did get a chance to see. I told you guys I saw the Danny Garcia fight. I saw some of the Caleb Plant McCumbee fight. Still have not seen the Canelo Berlanga fight. Still haven't seen that. Just haven't really had time. But yeah, man. I was thinking about. I'm looking at all of the records and stuff that went on with Caleb Plant and Edgar Berlanga, and I noticed that everybody in the chat was like, man, you know what, bro, that might be the next fight, especially after they had a little flare up before the fight, and you guys know Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant ain't backing down from nobody. I think everybody know that. And Edgar Berlanga, I think Edgar Berlanga tried to, call him a white boy, this and that. He called him a nigga, this and that. I do this and do that. The intimidation thing don't work with Edgar. The intimidation thing don't work with Caleb Plant. Like, Caleb Plant is not one of these white guys that you could just intimidate by looking mean and talking with a deep voice and having your posse with you. He's not that guy. You get what I'm saying? He don't care nothing about he's not that guy. So I was thinking, I'm like, man, you know what? Bro, I would love, I would listen, I would love to see that fight, bro. I would love to see that fight. If in my opinion, this is my opinion, if Haymon and Eddie Hearn are smart, they work together, they would strike with that while the iron is hot. Like off the ripple, we should have been hearing after that fight, yeah, man, listen, Caleb Plant, you next on the hit list, this and that, you got knocked out by Canelo, I didn't, I went to distance with him, such. Then, Caleb Plant. Now, I do know both of these guys are on with different promotional companies, but that don't mean nothing. Shit, doggone Canelo and Canelo just fought Edgar Berlanga, different promotional companies, and they made that work. So that lets you know that they will, they will work together when they want to. Terrence Crawford said it best. It's something that Bud said, and it made a whole lot of sense. It's something that Bud said, it made a whole lot of sense. He said, look here, man, he said that's a myth that these promoters are hating on each other and they beefing with each other and they don't like each other. He said that's not true. That's not true. People online think that. They think that. Well, you can't say Al Haymon got beef with anybody because don't nobody even see Al or know what he look like or even talk or even know what his voice sound like. You get what I'm saying? So can't nobody even say that. He don't come out he don't come out and say, he don't come out and say that he beefing with anybody. He don't come out and say that. No one hears him talk. You get what I'm saying? So, that's one thing. So they may fake. You may hear Bob Arum come out and say something about Eddie Hearn, this and that, yada yada yada, and then fans be like, yeah, I'm with Bob, Eddie this, and I'm with Eddie, Bob that. And, that's what they do. That's what they do in public. That's what they do in public. But then when behind closed, remember both of these guys are multimillionaires. Both of these guys are multimillionaires. So, you get what I'm saying? I seriously doubt that, these guys are beef with anything. Now, people at the bottom gonna beef. People at the bottom are gonna be the ones that beef. They're gonna say, well, yeah, man, I'm down with hold on. Hit the poll. And like the more people that I know, especially like people who got money and stuff like that, this is why I tell you guys, it's not about what your nationality is. I mean, it's about what your nationality is to motherfuckers at the bottom. The bottom do that. Bottom feeders do that. The catfish of society. To the catfish of society, yes, it's about all of those things. The isms, the where you from, nationality, this and that. And I want to hammer this in your head because I know what I'm talking about. When you are in a certain tax bracket, regardless of what your race, color, creed, or nationality is, their paradigm is totally different from the mofos of society. Do you get what I'm saying? Their paradigm is totally different than the mofos of society. You get what I'm saying? So, hey, what you say? The natural say, Berlanga said in an interview before the fight, he doesn't want to give Plant a payday. He don't want to get nobody. He don't want to get nobody a payday. Boy, see, this is what I'm talking about. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, dog. No, man, so I don't want to give him no payday, dog. You know what I mean? Everybody know I'm a cash cow. Now listen, you talking about a guy that was selling. You talking about a guy that was selling, that was struggling to sell out not the Barclays Center, but the theater at Madison Square Garden. Your fight before Canelo, you literally fought at a casino in Orlando. Orlando about an hour away from me. In a casino in Orlando. Fam, you literally, hold on. Sorry about that, guys. My bad. Fam, you literally fought. Hold on, you feel what I'm saying? Fam, you literally fought at a casino that held 3,500 people. I mean, let's just be honest. Let's just keep it all the way live. Let's keep it all the way live. As Tariq Nasheed would say, let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. So now you talking about, no, man, I don't want to fight because I don't want to give him a payday. You don't want to give him a payday. Oh, this nigga here, man. What you mean a payday? Like who told? Listen. Edgar Berlanga think he Canelo. Shout out to Mr. Golden. Edgar Berlanga think he Canelo. No, man, I don't want to give him a payday. Dude, like you ain't, like I can see if you was Canelo or a Tank or a New Way to Monster, like dudes who are big draws, like they are the drawing power. Like, okay, like when they have a fight, 99% of the people coming to see them. Coming to see what they're going to do to you, right? You ain't in no position to be talking about, yeah, man, I don't want to give him no payday. Both of y'all fought Canelo. Both of y'all don't fought Canelo. You get what I'm saying? What you, hey, Casino, what he mean? What, hey, Hey, what he mean? Yeah, man, I don't want to give him no payday. nigga, you hold on. They said prior to the Canelo fight, fam, this dude was making in between $500,000 and $700,000. So what you gonna give him a payday over for that? That's your drawing power. Prior to Canelo, your drawing power was $500,000 to $700,000. After the Canelo fight, you can't sit back and say, yeah, man, I'm the draw. This what me and Canelo did. No, man, that was Canelo. That was Canelo. Canelo could have fought me. And whatever pay-per-view numbers they sold and whatever the gate was, it would have did that same gate. Canelo can fight me right now. Yeah, coach, what's up? What's up, Holmes? Look here, man, check this out. Listen, you next. Cinco de Mayo. I'll be like, yeah, all right, okay, it is what it is, Nello, but not this. I'm gonna knock the freckles off your goddamn face. Cause I'm gonna talk shit. I'm gonna sell the hell out that fight. I'll be talking cash shit. He could have fought me, dog. He could have fought me, fam, and there would have been the same outcome from a pay-per-view sale. Well, don't nobody know the numbers yet. They haven't came out yet, but the sources that I know haven't released them, and Dan Raphael haven't said anything either. But my point is, it would have been the same thing. Hey, let's be honest. It would have been the same thing, fam. The exact same thing. The outcome would have been, yeah, man. We got about motherfucking 16, 17 $million gate. He gonna get 32 million guaranteed. Like literally, like you get what I'm saying. The outcome, bro. He talking like listen. And you know what he sound like. And did what he sound like. Yeah, man. See, I don't want to get Caleb Plant. What he say? What he said, fam? I don't want to give him a payday. You don't want to give him a payday.
Who you think he is? DJ Quick?
No,
huh?
No, I ain't said
Kid
that.
Capri?
I didn't say that.
Oh, you must be Jimmy Walker. Well, you ain't nothing. You don't deserve nothing. You don't get nothing. You get what I give you. I got a contract between me and you that say you do what I tell you to do. Therefore, shut the fuck. Don't say nothing. Don't speak to me. Don't look at me.
I just want money. I just said.
Blue, if I raise up, gonna be trouble. I'm walking off.
Hey, you get what I'm saying? Buddy act like hey man, listen. I want to know what my Boricuas from New York at, man? Where are my Boricuas from New York? I need y'all to talk to Edgar Berlanga, man. Let this man know that he not the big piece of chicken on at the dinner table. Let him know he's not the big hog head cheese. Let him know he's not the big pork chop. Somebody, like, literally, come on, fam. You get what I'm saying? Like, bruh, like Caleb Plant. Now, I'm riding with Caleb Plant on this. I'm riding with Caleb Plant. That fight need to happen next. That's the fight we need. Caleb Plant, we need that fight. We need that fight right there. Caleb Plant and Edgar Berlanga. I know Haymon McGill fighting tomorrow night. We're going to talk about Haymon McGill. Haymon McGill fighting tomorrow. And Joshua and Dubois fighting Saturday, right? But listen, I'm riding with Caleb Plant. I'm riding. I believe, listen, I got to support that black fighter, Caleb Plant. I have to support that black fighter, Caleb Plant. Hey, shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Jamie from New York, Casino Light Perez. Shout out to Javon Soto. Shout out to L Harvey L in the building. School of X-Man. Superman is in the building. Legacy over currency. Salute. Daniel Agnew, Mr. Nice. Juice Lee is in the building. School of, what's going on, brother? Shout out to Tila. Legacy over currency. Bro, check this out. Let's see who else here. Cali Smoke is here. 504 top level. Bruce Gas is in the building. Mr. Golden's in the building. Hey, you know what? I hate that, dog. It's one thing. Do you want to know what pissed me off? When a dude that's not a draw act like he the big pork chop on the plate. He act like he the macaroni and cheese. You know, he act like, I hate that, fam, because I heard Rolly Romero say that. Oh, man, I won't fight no Devin Haney. He ain't no draw. You know, he ain't no draw. He can't sell. I remember Rolly Romero said that about Devin Haney. And I'm like, he ain't no draw. He can't sell. I'm like, Rolly, what you selling? Bro, Devin Haney in comparison to Rolly Romero, there's no comparison. Bro, what you selling? Man, what you mean I'm selling? I sold out the Barclays Center. You mean Tank did that? No. You did not sell out the Barclays Center. Tank sold out the Barclays Center. True. Rolly, listen, you can't even put that on your resume, Rolly. Rolly, when we look at the numbers, you can't put that on your resume. Yeah, man, you know, you can't, man, I'm a star. I showed out the Barclays Center. Look, you ain't sell out nothing. Everybody in there was a Tate fan. They came there to see, because they were going to come anyways, but they came to see Tate knock you out because you were slobbering and over crayons on Instagram. True. Let's just be honest. So y'all gotta talk. Listen, man. I gotta call my brother Jamie. You know, he's a part of the. I think he's the head of the Boricua congregation in New York. We gotta talk to him. Y'all gotta talk to Edgar Berlanga. Look, dog. You went 12 rounds. You pretty much. You know, I didn't see the fight, but from what people telling me, you pretty much, you know, did not try to win the fight. You just want to make sure you didn't get knocked out for 12 rounds. That's what I heard, right? So, and you got dropped one time, but that's neither here nor there. You get what I'm saying, bruh? Prior to Canelo fight, you was not a draw. After the Canelo fight, instead of fighting in 5,000, instead of you know, like now this what's gonna tell it right here. This what's gonna tell it. If Edgar Berlanga, we gotta see what he do in his next fight. Where he fight at? If he think he the big poke chop, then put him in an arena by himself. Take Edgar Berlanga. I want to see Eddie Hearn take Edgar Berlanga and put him in the garden. I'm not talking about the theater room in the garden. Put him in the garden. Take Edgar Berlanga, put him in the Barclays Center, and let's see what's happening after that. True. You know, that's what's gonna tell me. That's what's gonna tell me what I need to know. Put Edgar Berlanga, put him in the guard, let him headline, you know, and let's see if he think he the draw. You can't make this up, fam. Caleb Plant, I got my money on Sweet Hands. Boy, I got Sweet Hands, boy. Listen, Sweet Hands, boy. Well, I'm trying to tell you, but Sweet Hands made a believer out of me, boy. I used to talk trash. I used to talk a little trash about Caleb Plant. When Caleb Plant fought Canelo, prior to him fighting Canelo, I was calling Caleb Plant Color Me Bad. I was calling him Robin Slick. I was calling him Justin Timberfake. I was calling him I was calling him Vanilla Rice. I said all those things, right? After he fought, listen, when I saw that press conference, he slapped Canelo with that left hand after Canelo pushed him. And then, you know, Canelo came back and slapped him back. And then I saw he fought with Canelo. He wasn't running. He was fighting. And he ended up getting stopped. After that fight, boy, he made a believer out of me. True. I saw the way he was selling Canelo out at the press conference. And I tell you what, hold on, let me ask you all a question. Caleb Plant sold Canelo out at the press conference, slapped him. He got slapped back, and he went in the ring and fought and got stopped in the 11th round. Edgar Berlanga talked trash. Did Edgar Berlanga, hey, shout out to my brother Toon. Toon, what's going on? Did Edgar Berlanga fight like Caleb Plant? Did Edgar Berlanga fight like Caleb Plant? That's what I want to know. If he ain't fight like Caleb Plant, shout out to Casino. Hey, listen, did he fight like Caleb Plant? Because I saw what Caleb Plant did. I didn't see the fight. With Canelo and Berlanga. So I'm asking y'all, did he fight like that? You get what I'm saying? Did he fight like that? Cause I saw what Caleb Plant did. Caleb Plant came to Waller. Caleb Plant came to Waller. You get what I'm saying? Did he knock down Anthony Durrell? He knocked out Anthony Durrell. Anthony Durrell said that I never let a white boy whoop me. Guess what? He got whooped by, well, you know, technically, I would say he got whooped by white boy Caleb Plant. But Caleb Plant ain't white, he black. True. And you know, we don't adopt the Caleb Plant. I want y'all to know that. Listen, let all the white folks know Caleb Plant belongs to us now. Caleb Plant black, Robin Thicke black. Now we do reserve the right to kick him. We do reserve the right to send him back to y'all though. We reserve the right to send him back to y'all. If he get out of line, you know, get out of line or anything like that, we reserve the right to kick him to the curb. But as of right now, Caleb Plant is in good standings with the Brotherhood. So right now, he one of us. Hey, Jamie, Caleb Plant is the only slick black fighter at the PBC. Listen, it ain't no slick black fighters at the PBC. There's only one slick black fighter, Jamie, and that's Caleb Plant. Facts. Hey, facts. You get what I'm saying? Hell, man, you get what I'm saying? Like facts. Shout out to This Is Boxing. He said, been telling everybody he's the best black American. Hey, bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro. I'm not gonna lie, man. I think Edgar Berlanga and Caleb Plant should be the next fight. Let me read my opening monologue. After the altercation, as I said before, guys, with Caleb Plant and Edgar Berlanga in Las Vegas, and that's a lot of people been talking about this here, bro. Like when they had the altercation, both guys lost to Canelo. Caleb Plant and Edgar Berlanga lost to Canelo. So again, I think that should be the next fight with both of those guys. Because where do any one of them go from here? You get what I'm saying? Where does Edgar Berlanga go from here? His stock is, some would say went up, you know, but where does he go from here? And where does Caleb Plant? I gotta look at the 168 pound division. I mean, you got mobility. We do know that what's my main man name? We do know that Benavidez moved up, and David Morrell moved up. We know that. David Morrell moved up. Munguia, hey, Toon, you right about that. Hey, Toon, you right about that, fam. Toon, you right about that. Edgar Berlanga and Haymon Munguia. Caleb Plant and Haymon Munguia. But Edgar Berlanga and Haymon Munguia, now I think that now, you know what? Toon, you hit the nail right on the head with that, fam. You hit the nail right on the head with that. Again, you can make any one of those fights, Toon. You can do Edgar Berlanga Munguia. You can do Berlanga and Caleb Plant. The reason why I definitely wouldn't mind seeing the Berlanga Caleb Plant is because of the animosity. Haymon Munguia really don't have no beef with nobody like that. You get what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to Kelly Boston. He said he would need to cross the street or he would be on the shelf for 18 months again. Oh, you talking about Caleb Plant? Hey, who you talking about, Kelly? Kelly, who you talking about? Kelly Boston, who you talking about, fam? Who need to cross the street or they'll be on the bench for 18 months? Who you talking about, fam? Say, what's up, Coach Superman? Hey, shout out to Superman. Shout out to the one, Mr. Ham. And suckers, watch out, say Munguia versus Pacheco. Yeah, I like Munguia in that fight. You talking about Plant? Caleb Plant? When was Caleb Plant on the bench for 18 months? You say Andrade. Oh, you saying Andrade? Man, is Andrade still boxing, fam? Hey, Casino, we haven't heard from Andrade. We haven't heard from Andrade since he lost, since he got knocked out, since he quit against David Benavidez last year. Lord Blue say I'm going with Munguia if he fights Berlanga. Oh yeah, absolutely. I got Munguia too. I got Munguia too. Shout out to the one, Mr. Ham. Salute, fam. And what you say, JK, you said, I think it should be Plant versus Berlanga because they both fought on the same night and both got dropped. So there's no excuse. And you know what, JK? You hit the nail right on the head, fam. That's what I was thinking about, though. You hit the nail right on the head. They both fought on the same night. And there's animosity there. You say Plant was over a year. That's the PBC weight code. Oh, Plant was out for over a year? And I didn't even realize that. Oh, you know what? Plant, when was the last time Plant fought? Hey, let me look that up. Let me look that up, fam. Look that up. Caleb Plant. When was the last time he fought? I mean, who did he fight last? Was that I think he fought David Benavidez, right? Benavidez, prior to this fight right here that Caleb Plant had, was that Benavidez? Yeah, that was David. Y'all right. Hey, you right, fam. That was David Benavidez, bro. That was David Benavidez. Yep. True. Before we get into the show, we got to thank the Invisible Man, Mr. Al Haymon.
Well, you know, I guess I got to be like everybody else and saying Al Haymon. I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me?
But a name. Do you have a name?
Oh, nah, I ain't got no name, you know.
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Yeah, that's who that was, bro. Benavidez. Listen, they said Benavidez punished that boy, man. I saw that fight. Matter of fact, I was in LA. That was me, Frank Stallone, my main man Steve Kim. We was Steve Kim. Who else was there? We was at Tom's Watch Bar. I think that was Tom's Watch Bar or something like that. Downtown LA. We was there watching that fight. We saw that fight was on. I think that was a pay-per-view fight. That was March last year. That was a pay-per-view fight. Yeah, I was in LA. LA watching that fight downtown at Tom's Watch Bar. Sure enough was. Yep. And Caleb Plant, I mean, Benavidez put a punishment on that boy in the second half of the fight. The second half of the fight, he kind of like, he started going downhill on him. If you sitting there watching the show, hate watching, don't want to hit the like button, Riley, talk to him.
Look, fuck you, fuck the plane you flew in on, fuck them shoes, fuck the socks with the bell on it, fuck them cheap ass cigars, fuck your yuck mouth teeth, fuck your hairpiece, fuck your chocolate, fuck Guy Ritchie, fuck Prince William, fuck the Queen. This is America. My president is black and my Lambo is blue, nigga. Now get the fuck out of my hotel room. And if I see you in the street, I'm slapping the shit out of you.
Hey, Brandon say Caleb Plant been active on the streets though. He say Caleb Plant been active on the streets. He had no slap Jamal Charlo, and I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you now. He did slap Jamal Charlo.
We the Charlo twins. We known for calling everybody out.
Please call these people out. Listen, the whole world's looking at you. Call these people out,
What's up? It's the Jamal the Hitman Charlo. Let's get it. Who want it?
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Mexican monster.
Mellow. He say, please call the people name out. Please call them out. He said, they know who they is, but no, name the name. He said, yo, what up? This is all the Hitman Charlo. Y'all know what it is. Who want it? Hey, Mike, we're going for that. But like, no, man, name the names, man. Name the names. The names need to be named. The Mexican monster. I say Mike was good as high. Hey, 504 top level. I say Mike was good as high too. Him and what's my main man name? Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce is high too. He say Canelo. He say Canelo. He said Canelo, Benavidez, Mexican monster. Hey, we going live this weekend for the the heavyweight fight, man. We got going live for the weekend for the Joshua Dubois heavyweight fight. And we gonna go live tomorrow for the Edgar Berlanga fight too, man. Hey, that shit right there. He say, name the names, man. Name the names.
I'm sorry?
160 is my weight division. I want to unify. I want to get Golovkin in the ring. I want to bring him to Houston. You know what I'm saying? I want to get Canelo out here to Houston. If they really to come down to 160, this is my weight division.
This nigga been capping since 1972. And he ain't fought nobody since J-Rock. he beat J-Rock. You all remember that? Hey, shout out to Tina. She said, if you gonna talk that talk, you better call him out by name. Oh, come on. Hey, Tina, you hit the nail right on the head. If you gonna talk that talk, you gotta call the names out. You have to call the names out, fam. It's simple as that. You know, even if you Rocky Marciano.
What about Rocky Marciano?
Oh, there they go. There they go. Every time I start talking about boxing, a white man got to pull Rocky Marciano out their ass. That's the one. Rocky Marciano. Let me tell you something once for all. Rocky Marciano was good, but compared to Joe Louis, Rocky Marciano ain't shit.
He beat Joe Louis's ass.
Man. Hey, man. Everybody say, Jay Toddy say, PBC keep their fighters on the shelf like display books. Hey, you know what, Jay? I can't listen, man. I can't really put that on the fighters. I think a lot of them dudes over there, they be putting themselves on the shelf. They be putting themselves on the shelf, fam. A lot of these dudes, like Al Haymon, Al get a lot of blame. He get a lot of blame, but a lot of these dudes, they done made a couple of dollars. They be tricking off in the strip club, hanging out, drinking, partying like it's 1999. You know, they living high on the hog, and you know, they don't got lazy. That's what happened. When you start making a lot of money, fam, them dudes get lazy.
Now, I am the number one contender. I'm tired of James the Poodle, Grim Reaper, whatever you want to call himself, ducking me. All right, I'm tired of man driving around town in 8 Rolls Royces. He ain't fought nobody. I'm still in a Broham.
Man, yeah, we got some pretty good fights this weekend. Hold on, let me pull this up. Hold on. As a matter of fact, let me pull up the actual schedule right quick. Let me the actual schedule for this weekend. Let me pull that up. But before we pull up the schedule, before we do, you ought to know what time it is.
Oh yeah, it ain't over, motherfuckers.
Came outside today, water on water, water. However you wanna play, choppers on choppers, I live at the bank, commas on commas, yeah. Paper route, Frank, hundreds on hundreds, yeah. What's that round my neck? Baggers on baggers, yeah. Just fucked up a check, fashion on fashion, yeah. Mansion party, nothing but bitches on bitches. Bad, smoking smartish, why they shaking ass and titties? Shake it. Yellow, rose, white, gold. I got on 3 tones, chocolate bitch, super thick in a.
Hey, doggone, you get what I'm saying? We gotta, hey, I want to unify. I want to unify. Edgar Berlanga, so Edgar Berlanga cash cow, huh? Edgar Berlanga the draw. I got somebody for Edgar Berlanga right here. Oh, Lord, I swear to God, when I see that whole ass nigga coach man like how ways, I'm gonna put them paws on him. Nigga, Wakanda forever, bitch. Oh, Lord, he threw Wakanda through that fence. Wakanda is dead. Oh, Lord. Man, listen, bro, I ain't betting against Caleb Plant, dog. I just ain't gonna do it, bro. I like Caleb Plant or Berlanga. You know, listen, I ain't got nothing against Berlanga now. You know, I don't, but I ain't, listen, it's all, listen. I know what Caleb Plant bought it. Caleb Plant bought it for real. I know what time Caleb Plant on. You know what I mean? I don't listen. I saw Caleb Plant. I saw Caleb Plant at in LA at the JW Hotel. And he was really by himself. I think it was him, his dad. Maybe another dude or something like that. He didn't have a lot of people with him. You know what I mean? He didn't have a lot of people with him at all. I'm telling that dude, Caleb Plant. Hey, this the fight. I'm trying to tell y'all now. This the fight right here, dog. I'm trying to tell y'all right now. This the fight. Hey, Tyrone. This the fight right here, fam. I'm telling you. This is the fight right here. He said, He said, I think you sleeping on Berlanga just a bit, coach. I'm not sleeping on Berlanga at all. I like Caleb Plant. And if you like Berlanga, that means you sleeping on Caleb Plant. If that's the way you want to look at it, I'm picking. You got to pick somebody. I like Caleb Plant. Period. If you like Berlanga, are you sleeping on Caleb Plant? I like Caleb Plant. Period. That's it. Ain't no sleeping on Berlanga. It's just that I like Caleb Plant. I think Caleb Plant is a more superior boxer and fighter all the way around. I can break it down from a stylistic matchup. Very easy for me to do. I can break down their strengths and their weaknesses, footwork. I can break that down very easy. Very easy. Shout out to he said I don't like Berlanga, but I think he beats Plant. Well, I can say, guess what? I think you sleeping on Caleb Plant then. True. Throw it right back at you. You sleeping on Caleb Plant. Shout out to Serge. He say it ain't tricking if you got it. No, that's not true. That's something that a trick came up with. A trick. Dudes who trick are the ones who came up with the saying it ain't tricking if you got it. That's not true. It's still tricking. Just because you can afford the trick, it doesn't change the fact that you are a trick. Simple as that. Shout out to Flex. He said that's what they do. He said Mel disappeared after his payday. Yeah, for real. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely, for sure. See, that's what happened, fam. Hey, Flex, you're right about that. After Jamel Charlo got paid, see, these dudes don't got high on the hog, fam. They don't got high on the hog. That's what I'm saying. They don't made enough money. Now we blaming Al Haymon. We blaming Al for, oh man, they keeping these dudes on the shelf. Nah, they ain't keeping these dudes on the shelf. These dudes, they done made a couple dollars. And then now they ain't fighting this, 16, 17, 18 months. And then now we don't know what it is. Now I will say this here. Some of these dudes, they say they can't get fight dates. No, you can get fight dates. You got to fight on other people's cards. Like, Al Haymon is nothing but an advisor. So you got to fight on other people's cards. Well, that's what you got to do. If you want to sit around and wait on Al, well, man, we going to wait on Al, dog. Now, you got to be able to afford to wait. Now, I don't know how true this is. You know what I mean? Tune, I don't know if you're listening, but yeah, I'm calling that fight. I don't know how true this is, but I heard Stanionis went back to, where is he from? I heard Stanionis went back to his country. And he living with his mama. Hey, I heard Stanionis went back to his country and he living with his mama. So, now it might be some truth. Wait a minute, man. Because Stanionis had an opportunity to fight Boots. But he said that, well, I can't say that because he said that he heard that from his people. His people ain't told him nothing about the Boots offer, so that's what Stanionis said. But Stanionis went back home to his mama. He living with his mama right now. You get what I'm saying? Professor, so we know he ain't getting paid, so the brothers getting paid. Al Haymon making sure the brothers get paid. I'm trying to figure out, you get what I'm saying? Like, wait a minute, man. Like right now, dog. Right now, I got sweethead. Now, Edgar Berlanga do look gangster now. I can't even fret now. Edgar Berlanga do look gangster. He got diamond studded earrings, VVS's, and his, VVS earrings. He got the VVS's in his chain that he got from the Terror Squad. He looking hip hop right now. Edgar Berlanga represent that hip hop culture. He with the Terror Squad. Edgar Berlanga do look gangster now. He do look gangster in this picture now. I can't even fret. He do look gangster, but I'm looking at this slick black fighter named Caleb Plant. But look at Caleb Plant though. Plant, I'm trying to tell you, boy. Y'all look at Caleb Plant, fam. True. Hey, boy, look him. Hey, Brady. Dexter, Caleb Plant is the white dude that if you a sister, you and the white guys, that's the white dude you want to go out with because you know he gonna defend your honor. I ain't girl, what's up? Girl, I went out with a white dude for the first time. You did? How was it? Girl, it was good too. I ain't gonna say a lie to you. Girl, what happened? Girl, I'm trying to tell you, I was out. Guess what? Ain't nobody say nothing, but this white dude can fight. It was about two dudes. It was about two brothers were looking at me crazy. One said something wrong. He walked up to him and slapped both of them. True. Who he slapped? I don't know some dude named Jamal Charlo. He slapped him, girl. Hold on, wait. You was out with Caleb Plant and he slapped a dude named Jamal? Yeah, some dude named Jamal Charlo. I want to unify. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he slapped him, girl. He slapped him down. What he did? What Jamal did? Jamal ain't do nothing. He slapped the fight out of him. He ain't want no more smoke. I'm like, look. Hey, Schoolo. I'm just saying, you get what I'm saying? Caleb Plant, boy. Now, Dr. Umar Johnson ain't gonna like this. Dr. Umar ain't gonna like this at all. You know, he ain't gonna like it. You get what I'm saying? Hey. I was talking to my cousin. My cousin was like, man, I was down with Dr. Umar, man. You know, I was down with him, man. But he wouldn't holler about this is my cousin who told me he'll join the Nation of Islam when I was in the NOI, right? He said, I joined the Nation, man, but, you know, I can't listen, man. I can't listen. He talking about pork and white women. Like, damn, dog, I don't know about that, man, because, you know, I love me some pork. I'm eating the pork chop sandwich right now. My cousin eating the pork chop sandwich. He was putting it in my face, telling me how good it smelled. Cuz, you know you want to bite it. Go ahead and get some of this pork chop. I ain't going to tell Farrakhan. He was saying that, right? Did he say, yeah, man, I don't know about that, cuz I ain't got nothing against them. No white girls fine, cuz. This is back in 93, 94, 95. Man, the white girls fine, man. I don't know about that, man. He said, I don't know about that. He said, cuz, I don't know about that, cuz. You know, man, I don't know about that, man. Farrakhan tripping. And then now in 2024, man, I saw it was like a stand-up comedy by Donnell Rollins, right? And he was talking about Dr. Umar. He said he rocked with Dr. Umar. Hold on. Hey, let me let y'all see this here. Let me let y'all see Donnell Rollins. Hey, he said I rock with Dr. Umar. I rock with him. I like what he's saying, right? He said he like what Dr. Dr. Umar said, right? He said, but where he messed me up, where he lost me at, he said no white girls. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I gotta say this for the record. Hold on, let me go here. I want y'all to hear this first, though. This is hilarious. I want y'all to hear this here before I drop the phone lines.
Stop, because I started following Dr. Umar Johnson on the internet. Man, do you know who Dr. Umar Johnson is? Dr. Umar Johnson is the blackest in the United States of America. All his clothes is made in Africa. Look like he washed with black soap from 125th Street. And I'm going to tell you something. Dr. Umar is a smart man. 95% of the things that Dr. Umar say, I agree with. And Dr. Umar said, and I think we need to make black schools with black principals and black teachers and black bus drivers. I'm like, fuck yeah, he going to check 30,000, build a school, let's go, Umar. And then Dr. Umar said, and I don't think black men should fuck with white women. I said, whoa. Whoa, respect my boundaries. Give me my money back, nigga. Fuck that, nigga. Don't fight the power down the street, nigga. Give me my money, Umar.
Hey, bro, it's a lot of, bro, let me tell you something, bro. It's a lot of brothers. Yeah, listen, bro. I was with the revolution. I was down with the revolution all the way up to the point where you said we can't mess with no white women. And when you said that, I was like, hold on now, wait a minute now, wait, I was with you. I was with you, Shaka Zulu, and Shango Shape, you know, Ogun, I was with all that. But when you said we can't lead, we gotta leave white women alone, that's where you lost me at. True. Hey, that's why Dr. Umar, he ain't really got no men following him. He got a strong black woman, he got a strong black female following. He got a strong black female following. He ain't got no dudes following him like that. Not really. They black men ain't following Umar like that. Soon as he said that was it. He lost it. Anyway, we're going to drop these phone lines, man. What y'all think about Edgar Berlanga, man? Caleb Plant, boy, I don't know, man. We got some fights coming up this weekend. Let's talk about it.
You want to talk some shit? Call me. Start some shit, bitch.
Sup, fool? You gonna talk shit about me, homie? Where you from?
Hundreds of niggas is waiting for your motherfucking call, and they all talking shit about you right now.
Call the coach at 530-494-9636. We waiting on your bitch ass. Hey, shout out to the, hold on, the God is here. Hey, shout out to God. Hey, God is, hold on. Hey, God is him. Hey, he said he was down with the revolution, fight the power, all that. He said as soon as, I said, oh my God. I said, man, this nigga here, boy. Hey, all jokes aside, dog, Dr. Umar and Tariq Nasheed, they need to be stand-up comedians, bro. Hands down. Them dudes are hilarious, fam. They should be stand-up comedians. Stand-up comedians, hands down. Facts. Them dudes so funny, bro. It's criminal. It's criminal that those guys are not even comedians, fam. It's criminal that they are not comedians. You know what? Somebody sent me this here. Oh, Devin Haney had a sit-down interview with Andre Ward. Did y'all see that? I saw the sit-down interview that Devin Haney had with Andre Ward. And, wait a minute. Matter of fact, somebody sent it to me, but I think I bookmarked it. Bear with me one moment, guys. I think I bookmarked it. Somebody sent that interview with Devin Haney and Andre Ward. Like, yeah, man. Yeah, someone. I leave white women alone now. Hold on now. Wait a minute now. Hold on now. I was with you. I was with you till you said that. I was with you till you said that now. Hold on now. And this another thing too. What about the brothers? Hold on, let me see. The sisters don't like that shit. Yeah, we don't want you in the. Hey, God is what you say, God is. Yeah, we don't want you in the ways. Yeah, we don't want you in the way. Go on over there. We don't want you. Hey, man, let me see what's up. Well, damn, I thought I bookmarked it. Did I bookmark that? I have it. No, I have it right here. I don't want to have to look through the entire. Hold on, let me see what's up. Oh, this is timestamp. Okay, cool. Negotiations for Ryan. All right, here you go. Let's go to 26. They got a timestamp. Cool. Hold on, y'all check this out. Let's hear this. I do not own the rights to this material. It's for education purposes only. I like this here, though. Hold on. Let's look at this here. This it right here. Let's see what the Andre Ward action on Ryan Devin Haney.
I don't remember exactly. Ryan's lawyer reached out to me.
Who's it?
And start coming up as a real possibility. I don't remember exactly Ryan's the Devin Haney effect. Nah, I'm watching it, and
hold on.
I did still, but I
think they asked him something about the Loma fight. I think they asked him something about the Loma fight, and then they transitioned into the Ryan Garcia question. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Corey from Texas. What's up?
Corey from Texas. Talk to me, fam.
I like Berlanga versus Munguia after Munguia fights this weekend. Since it's back-to-back weekends, they should be ready about the same time. Or have them fight on the same card. Fight some mandatory or some top 10 person on the card, and then make the next fight be them. Or Caleb playing by, what's that, Cinco de Mayo weekend or something like that. But, he's not Canelo. So, Cinco de Mayo is a ways away. That's almost the end of the school year if you got kids in school. So he should be back in the ring in September. He should be back in the ring, January? Munguia lost in May. He back in September. So he's a young pup, coach. He shouldn't be out of the ring that long, man.
Yeah, Munguia fighting tomorrow.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So he's got back. So Berlanga, I hope he doesn't be out of the ring for a while either. I hope he gets back in by January. And then that way they can get things rolling again. And then this weekend, I think AJ should be able to knock him out. If he don't, I got AJ by decision. AJ's looked a lot better ever since he's got with Ben Davison. He's looked a lot better, a lot more confident.
Yeah.
Right. He's looked more sure of himself. I've been fairly impressed with how AJ has handled himself since he's got with Ben Davison. So I'm impressed because there was a point in time where, like you were talking the other day, where he was looking at, everybody was giving him a hard time saying, yeah, he's saying he's depressed, he's weak-minded. But AJ got out of that spell, and congrats to him, man. He got his shit together. He's looking really good. I would definitely think if there's an Usyk fight number 3, I would think there would be a different outcome, man. So.
All right, shout out to Corey from Texas. Salute, fam.
All right, peace, coach.
Yeah, I heard Devin Haney. Hey, man. Hey, doggo Dev, man. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What up, Coach? Rod from LA.
Rod from LA. Talk to me, fam.
Listen, Coach, man, I would like that Berlanga fight with Plant, but I don't think that happens next, right? I think Eddie's probably going to give Berlanga like a little tune-up to get a W. And then down the line, you think we could get that fight, Coach?
Wait a minute, a tune-up? I mean, when I would think that Caleb Plant will be looked upon as a well, no, they won't look at Caleb Plant as a tune-up. They know he's a good fighter. I don't know, fam. Like, I think they should strike while the iron is hot. Like, okay, both of them fought. Just fought this September, October, November, December. Well, you know what? They're not gonna fight this year. So next year, sometime, they're not gonna fight this year. Yeah, they're not gonna fight this year. Yeah, you make a valid
but I
point.
mean,
You make a valid point. Yeah,
because they're Eddie and Berlanga, they're riding that way that people, some people got respect for him because he was in there with Canelo.
Yeah,
and I think they're gonna try to build off of that, Coach. Try to make them a little bit more popular. I think I heard Eddie said that he wants to take on Puerto Rico in February.
Hey, I know why he want to do that, because he's trying to build that Puerto Rican fan base for him. Rod, this is my thing. I want to see what Edgar Berlanga do next in his next fight from a drawing power standpoint. Because prior to fighting Canelo, he was he fought at the Casino Hotel in Orlando. So that's where he fought at, and prior to that, he was fighting in the theater, the Hulu theater, and stuff like that. So right now, you're right about that. What they probably can do, you can market Berlanga now. Look, he went to distance with Canelo. Not only did he go to distance with Canelo, he got caught with a good left hook by Canelo. And Canelo is a strong, powerful fighter, but that Puerto Rican blood was running through his veins. He when he hit the canvas, he got back up and he commenced to fight. And then what I do, Rod, I would show all Edgar Berlanga highlights where he was hitting Canelo, touching him, caught him with an uppercut and stuff like that. I just show that to try to convince the people that it was really a hell of a fight. That's what I would do from a marketing standpoint.
Yeah, no, and I think that's what Eddie's gonna do. I mean, Eddie's been saying it like, but Eddie's being a promoter, as a promoter should, backing his guy up. Eddie's saying like, oh, besides Canelo, Berlanga's the number one guy at 168. So, look, I think I would like to see the plan for it. I don't think realistically it happens just yet, Coach. Yeah. Maybe down the line for sure. I think they can build that. I think they should either put him there with Trevor McCumbee, so that way there's a common opponent with Plant. Maybe show that Berlanga could stop him before Plant, or put him in there with Andrade.
Man, I don't even know if Andrade is still boxing, bro.
Coach, Andrade was. I seen a video from Punch Drunk saying that Andrade was calling out Diego Pacheco. I'm pretty sure he'll take a fight with Berlanga.
Oh yeah, Punch Drunk. Yeah, that's Andrade's biggest fan. Him and there you go. Between him and Coach Eddie, them the only two Andrade fans I know, boy. Listen, them the only two Andrade fans I know. Coach Eddie and Punch Drunk.
No, I shit you not, Coach. There was this one person that called the boxing boys one time and told Ness, Ness, Andrade's in the pound this. And Ness was like, what the fuck? But, hey, Coach, also, I got AJ either knocking out the buzz or stopping him, Coach. That's my call, Coach. Have a good one, man.
All right, salute, Phil. Shout out to my sister God. When you say, let's be honest, dude didn't let his hands go. Goddess, I get what you're saying. I didn't see the fight, but I get what you're saying though. But what you do, this is what you gotta do, Goddess. I'm telling you. This is the PR spin I put on this is. I show all the highlights when he did let his hands go. I show all the highlights when he let his hands go, and when he connected and landed some good shots on Canelo. Carla, hold on. Let me turn this thing off, man. God damn, this shit is. Let me disconnect from this. God damn. Hey, Goddess. I show all the highlights when he did let his hands go, and that's all I would show, right? You know, cause we're in the social media age. We're in the social media age. People only got like an attention span of 10, 15 seconds. I show like 15-second clip, 10-second clips of me putting pause on Canelo, and then I try to use that to say, hey, look, this is the next Puerto Rican star, and this and that, and Hispanic star to take over America, and all that stuff there, and you know he went 12 rounds with a living legend, Canelo Alvarez, and you know, see, can you fool the people like that? If you know, I mean, you know, that's what I would try anyways. Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
This is Vision Sports TV. This out of DMV.
Vision Sports, talk to me, fam.
Yo, so yeah, I do like the Munguia versus Berlanga, and I like the Plant versus Berlanga. If they gonna do that Plant and Berlanga, I do agree with you. They need to do that joint quick. But the problem with that is Berlanga's not. I expect Berlanga to be out for about a year. I don't see him coming back to about this time next year.
A year?
If not long.
You talking about Berlanga?
Yeah,
no,
say about it.
Man.
Yeah,
why you say that?
Just because I believe that Canelo was his Super Bowl, man. I believe Canelo was his Super Bowl. He's been waiting for that all his life, and he finally got it, and he survived, and he's happy with that. And I believe that he's like he got the payday, he survived. People are proud. You know, most things I'm hearing is like they proud of him. So it's like, you know, he gonna buy some more suits and chains and things, you know. And I respect Berlanga for what he did for sure, but I just think that, you know, when you fight Canelo, your idol like that, it's gonna be it may be hard for him to come back. Yeah, like he was. I thought he was getting ready to bow down and worship Canelo after that fight. But I just feel like it's gonna be like a year, man. This time next year, man.
Hey, listen, Vision Sports. That'll be the worst mistake. This what he dudes be messing up at, fam. They had these big fights and then go off on a hiatus. That's the worst thing you can do because it's hot right now. The iron is hot. Your name is sizzling. And if you go off and don't come back and fight till next year, this is why these guys can't build a fan base. This is why I be telling you, fam. Exactly. These dudes ain't no superstars the way they be capping on these social media platforms. These dudes hardly fight. So that'd be the worst thing he could do, bro. That'd be the worst thing he could do, fam.
Yeah.
No.
For real. No. And I think that Berlanga and Munguia is a good fight because Munguia is not Canelo. And I think that Munguia may be able to beat Munguia. I really wouldn't pick Berlanga, to be honest with you, but he may have a chance to beat Munguia for sure. I mean, I think he could possibly, he may be able to do something with Plant, you know. And if he stays in the gym,
yes, sir,
he may be able to do better than I expect him to do if he comes back next year. But yeah, that's what I think, man. And with the AJ and Dubois, that's a good fight, man. That's a good fight right there. That's a hard one to I'm gonna slightly go with 50-50.
AJ. I think that's a toss-up fight, but I'm riding with AJ on this one. And there's nothing against Dubois. I just think the experience. I think AJ working with Ben Davison now. He's dialed in. Mm-hmm. Dubois looking good as well. He's dialed in. You got to pick somebody. I'm riding with AJ.
Yeah, I'm slightly going with AJ because of the experience too, and then the Ben Davis, and recently it seems like AJ got a different type of mentality. Like he's straight up. He's like,
He went Ben Davis
focused. Like he got like a killer type of look now. You know what I'm saying?
He don't look friendly. He don't look friendly no more. He had to get rid of that friendly stuff, man.
Yeah, he be pulling up with the earphones in and all that type of stuff. Like he be looking like he not even worrying about the press conference. We just care. You know what I'm saying? Like when
all right, we got other calls calling in, fam. Hey man, salute, man. Shout out to Business Sports, man. Salute, fam. Hey. Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't like nice AJ taking selfies with Alexander Usyk before the fight. AJ, I don't like that AJ right there. Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Martin from Oakland.
Martin from Oaktown, talk to me.
Yeah, Coach. I'm kind of thinking like, what would be the most winnable fight for Berlanga right now out of all the secondary champions at 168?
I'm glad
you know how you got.
I'm finna pull them up right now. I'm glad you said that. What's the winnable?
Yeah, because you know we got William Skull, which he's the IBF, but you got Chris and Billy. You got I don't know who the hell is the WBO because I think Berlanga was just the number one contender, but he might be better off trying to fight one of those guys if he has a better chance of beating them, so they could build him up. You know what I'm saying? Because you could give him a little little tune-up fight, just to get him back in the win column. Mm-hmm. But if you could get a belt around his waist and then have him fight Plant I think Plant has the WBA. That'd be pretty big. That'd be something they could push, on, Puerto Rican Pride, day or whatever in June, or, they could even, line them up for Munguia, and try to.
When is on Martin? When is on Puerto Rican Pride? Because you can.
It's in June.
June next year.
If I'm not mistaken, it's the first week of June.
You know what? You got to get Edgar Berlanga. A fight. Listen, Edgar Berlanga need to have 2 fights. He need to have another fight. He should not wait till June to fight. That's the worst thing he can do. He need to have another fight right now, probably in New York. Get him striking wise hot. Look at man, New York. Have Fat Joe Terror Squad. They can perform lean back. They can have Fat Joe perform lean back. Bring him to the ring. Everybody gonna be happy. And then he come right back in June next year and fight on a Puerto Rican Day Parade, something like that. And he have everybody there. He had doggone Jennifer Lopez there, Bad Bunny,
Chris Malvin, and all these other people I ain't never heard of.
Call Mark Anthony, Daddy. I used to love me some Daddy Yankee, boy. Daddy Yankee, gotta get Daddy Yankee on there. I'm like, man, shit, yeah, bro. That's how you do it. And then and you do it just like that. Get Daddy Yankee and stuff. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
All right, shout out to Martin. Salute, fam.
For sure. All right.
Hey, hello. Canelo has the WBO belt right here. See, this is the belts. Canelo has the WBA, WBC, and WBO. He was stripped of the IBF. The IBF is vacant. Somebody's fighting for the IBF strap. I think it's the Skull, William Skull. Well, they ain't got him over in the top 10. But the IBF is I'm trying to think, who can Edgar Berlanga fight over here? He can fight Pacheco. Let's see. Hold on. He can fight Pacheco. Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hello?
Yes, sir. Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Oh, you can hear me? This Bougie from Bride, 954. What it is, Coach?
Bougie from Bride, but talk to me, brother. 954, stand up, man.
Okay, then. Now, what we hollering about, man? I always listen to your car. I always listen to you, Coach. But this is my first time calling in, you feel me? Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with your little oral, how you got the shit set up, you feel me? I fuck with it, you feel me? And you from Florida, too, so this shit, I'm gonna support you more. You feel me? I love boxing, I love talking that shit, really. So
yeah,
anyway, what's the topic?
We talk a lot of shit in Florida. You know how we do it. Hey, no, I like right now we talking about Edgar Berlanga. He just fought last weekend he lost to Canelo, but then Caleb Plant fought on that undercard, And Caleb Plant and Edgar Berlanga had that real beef. They almost came to blows prior to on fight week, prior to the main event with Canelo and Berlanga. So since what I was saying was, I think that should be the fight next with both of them. Because there's animosity there. Edgar Berlanga's stock has went up. Some people are saying that, hey, he made a good account of himself. You know, a lot of the Puerto Rican fan base who really wasn't rocking with him like that, they rocking with him now because, you know, he didn't get knocked out or whatever. So I'm like, man, you know, and then both Caleb Plant and Berlanga fought Canelo. So I'm like, man, because of that beef and animosity, that'll be a good fight. We trying to figure out, we talking about several things. That right there, who they should fight next.
But coach, ain't shit to figure out, man. I'm fucking with Caleb, man. Yeah. Caleb done showed me how he is with Darrell, with the Mexican Monster, with like even his last fight with McCombie, bro. You see how he switched that shit up and he stopped that shit? Man, Caleb invited to the cookout, he invited to the block party, he invited everywhere, man. I'm fucking with Caleb, man. That man made me a believer, man. I'll fuck with that cracker for sure, man. You dead. I'll fuck with Caleb, boy. For real, man. Caleb was getting his ass if he turned that shit around in the middle of the fight and stopped that shit, man. You got Caleb fucked up, man. For shit show, man. And Berlanga, you know, he surprised me though. You feel me? Berlanga, he did his thing. He surprised me. He ain't really come there to survive. He actually tried to fade. You feel me? Yeah. So I respect that from Berlanga. Then, like you said, his stock went up. Now he's saying he is New York. He the man in New York. You feel me? I like it, but. Caleb, coach, that shit different, coach. Oh. That's different, coach.
Hey, Edgar Berlanga say he the king of New York. Boy, Diddy don't got locked up.
That man said.
Diddy don't got locked up. So he the king of New York. He the king of New York.
Nah, you feel me? He the king of New York, man. That shit that was crazy, man. Off a loss, but hey, off a loss, man.
Hey, Boozy. All right, man. Hey, Broward County, man. 954 stand up. Salute, brother.
Already. You know what it is, coach. Appreciate it.
Hey, Edgar Berlanga, the king of New York, huh? Okay, all right. You know, now, if Diddy wouldn't, you know what? If Diddy wouldn't have got locked up, I would be refuting everything Edgar Berlanga saying. But now that Diddy in jail, and he ain't getting out no time soon, Edgar Berlanga, he might be the king of New York right now. He might be the king. Hey, goddess, Edgar Berlanga might be the king, K-A-N-G of New York. I'm the king of New York. Caller, what's there? Where you calling from?
Curtis from Long Beach.
Long Beach in the house. Curtis, talk to me, brother.
Man, I like the way the 168 played out. You know what I'm saying? Because now everybody that's there, they can all just go ahead and get down with each other because they all done got the Canelo fight except for, Benavidez and Andrade. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't no waiting out to see what Canelo gonna do. Everybody can get down now. And I think a better matchup would be Berlanga and Munguia. Just to see, you know what I'm saying, who should fight Caleb next, and Caleb should fight the winner of that. I still think Caleb is a step above those dudes, but I think those two fighting each other will tell us a lot about those two. And then the winner should move on to fight Caleb. But I mean, if Caleb and Berlanga mix it up next, I'm happy with that too. And then, it also opens it up for, dudes like Billy because he can now fight, a Munguia, Berlanga and see where he at. And then, he can go to a Caleb fight and then a Canelo fight or, however he gonna move, you know what I'm saying? But it's wide open right now. Like a dude like Billy, I doubt he's ever gonna get the Canelo fight right now. So he gotta go out there.
Billy, why? Why you think that?
Just because he's in Canada, don't nobody really know him, and Canelo gets so much flack for the dudes that he fight now that people do know of. You know what I mean? I can't really see Canelo taking that fight right now. But if Billy beat one of those dudes, I think that'll open the door for that fight. You know what I'm saying? If he beat a Munguia or Berlanga, something like that, somebody that everybody know. But other than that, right now, I think, Canelo, that'll make Canelo look real, real bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because he's real unknown. You know what I mean? Even after Derevyanchenko, a lot of people don't know Derevyanchenko. So, yeah, I just think, but I like it. I like everything that's going on, man. So I'm looking forward to the matchup that's going to be made, but that's my call.
All right, salute, fam. Yeah, man. Hey, boy, I don't know, boy. Hey, listen, the king of New York, huh? Hey, hold on, somebody asked for the number. Hey, the king, hey, doggone Edgar Berlanga. Edgar Berlanga, the king of New York now, huh? Kick it down. You know what? They say New York ain't been the same since Snoop Dogg and the Dog Pound would kick down the Empire State Building. That's what they say. That's what they say. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. Edgar Berlanga, the king of New York, huh? All right. You know, anyway. They're gonna win 12 rounds. Hey, see, hey, boy, call on though. Hey, listen, when they fight Canelo, they act brand new. And now Haymon Mugil still the same way. And when Caleb Plant fought Canelo, he's still the same way. He didn't trip. He didn't have no big ego. When Haymon Mugil fought Canelo, he didn't have no big ego. But hey, doggone, hey, where my New Yorkers at? What's the man name? Edgar Berlanga is the king of New York now, huh? You see him? I don't see nobody else who Canelo can fight in this division with a name. Maybe Pacheco, Paulo Pacheco, Billy. I mean, I'm saying a name over here in America. You know, America. And Pacheco got a little name, so yeah, that might make sense. Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Jamal Lincoln Omaha.
Jamal Lincoln Omaha, talk to me.
Coach, it's the caller said Berlanga may not fight for a year. I think that's possible. It's tough getting out of silk sheets. Berlanga got a career high payday. We ain't heard nothing from the Charlo when he fought Canelo, and I think we're gonna see something like that for Berlanga. If they were smart, they would make a race war. Caleb Plant versus Charlo. Charlo got to get back from getting slapped. And then Jaime versus Edgar. I think it would be a huge fight in New York. Race war sell. What are your thoughts on that?
What do you mean race war?
Black versus white. Caleb Plant versus Charlo, and then Hispanic versus the Puerto Rican. Those fights seem to do the biggest numbers typically in boxing.
Right,
From Floyd Mayweather to Canelo.
So you talking about nationality issue with those two?
Nationality. My bad, nationality.
You say Plant? Well, Jamal Charlo ain't happening. Jamal Charlo ain't. Nobody's even heard from Jamal Charlo. No one.
I'm talking about the one that got slapped. We ain't heard from him.
No, ain't nobody heard from him. When the last time you heard from him?
Someone said that he posted on the Twitter, "Lions only. I'm coming back."
Someone,
so maybe he did.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I haven't heard anything about him. And like for real, bro. Like him or his brother, him or Jamel. So I don't know. My thing is what makes sense. My thing is if you get Edgar Berlanga, I don't agree. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with Edgar Berlanga will sit out a whole year because now if he was signed to the PBC, maybe I can go for that. But he's over there with Matchroom. And those Matchroom fighters over there with the Zone, those are active fighters. They don't sit around and wait a year and a half for another fight. They don't do that.
So they're not in the graveyard like the PBC guys?
From your observation, what have you observed?
Hey, I paid for 5 fights. You don't get in that ring and earn that money that we paid you. You gonna fight. It would be good if we could see Edgar again, but man, it's tough, Coach. You waking up in silk sheets, man. He got a career high payday, man. It's tough. Those are my thoughts. I caught the show yesterday. It was excellent. My last question: who will come back first, Wilder or Spence?
Probably Wilder.
Okay.
All right, so
yeah, man, PB. Thank you.
Yeah, probably Wilder because since then I think Wilder had a couple of fights. Wilder had a couple of fights since last time Spence fought July 29th of last year. I think Wilder fought a couple of times, so more than likely, what you say, who will come back first? Wilder already came back. And now that I think about it, let me see, when the last time Wilder fought? Wilder already came back. Shit, Wilder done fought twice since doggone Wilder done fought twice. Yeah, Wilder done fought twice since Spence. So he already done came back. So you get what I'm saying? Shout out to Keith. Keith, what's going on, fam? And let me hear what my main man Devin Haney got to say.
For the Loma fight.
Yeah.
The fight gets made shortly after that on May 20th, 2023, the MGM Grand in Las Vegas. I called that fight on ESPN. It was 20 some odd thousand in there.
Yeah.
But it was loud.
Yeah.
And I remember before the fight, you was getting ready to walk, and I remember thinking like, yeah, this gonna be a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
Because he had a lot of fans in the building. You had a lot of fans. But it just felt like I could feel it. I'm in my suit, and I could feel the pressure. I ain't about to fight.
Yeah.
So I know y'all feeling it. And I felt like in that fight, I don't know what everybody else talking about. Felt like that was the best I seen.
Yeah.
Because the weight, the pressure was heavy. And I just seen you box, and I seen you control the fight, and I seen you even weather the tough moments.
Yeah.
Most championship fights, you gonna have moments. Dude gonna have moments, you gonna have moments, but how do you weather those storms? But then Loma did not close the fight like he was supposed to in the 12th round. And I think if you'd have won that, it would have been a draw. I think a majority draw, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And I hit you after the fight. And I said, hey, bro, don't.
Boy. Hey, Goddess, I ain't gonna even say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. Hey, I'm gonna keep my mouth closed on this one here.
Let these people make you feel like you didn't fight a great fight because you did. That's the best I've seen you.
Yeah.
And you said something to me. You was like, nah, all that press, whether it's positive or negative, I love it.
Yeah.
I said, oh, this generation different, bro. He don't matter whether it's positive or negative. But what was your take on the fight? Like during the fight and then after?
So did Andre won. No, hold on. I'm gonna tell y'all what he did. This is what he did. Andre Ward real smooth how he did this here, right? He kind of came at it like a Brian Custer. This smooth. I interview people, so I know what he did. So what he did was, he didn't want to start off with the flim-flam. He didn't want to come out and say, yeah, man, I saw the fight, man. I ain't gonna lie, it kind of looked like Lomachenko had to whoop you, dog. I'll be honest with you, man. You know, so what it is now, but anyways, well, he wanted to ask his opinion. This is why he's asking him his opinion. How you think the fight turned out? Before and how you think it turned out? See, that's the question right there. But he had to word it in a way to where Devin Haney would drop his guard a little bit, because it's one of those, because Devin Haney been getting a lot of slack for that fight. A lot of people been saying, man, you lost that fight, dog. You got a gift decision on that there, right? So he had to word it in the way. No, I'm not tripping on it, but I'm just letting you guys know that's why he worded it that way. Let's see what Devin Haney landed the plane. So talk to him, Dev. Let him know what happened.
During the fight, I was confident that I won. I knew that it was a close fight though, so you never know. You never know when what they scoring, what they seeing. But I definitely felt like I won the fight.
Hey, you know what? Is it just me? Is it me? Or does every time I hear Devin Haney talk, he sound like Floyd Mayweather? True. He sound like Floyd, bro. The stuttering, the mannerisms, all of them, the mannerisms. It's like everything is, just the way he move his hands, the way he talk, the way he pause and stutter. It seems so reminiscent. Like this what it sound like. This what, if y'all don't believe me, and listen, if you don't believe me, this what it sound like.
But when you are put in a certain position, he should be he's able to, like me. When I was in a position, I can pick and choose who I wanted to, because I earned that right.
Let's go.
Through the fight, I felt like I won. Then, people just, they try to bang it in your head that you lost. It was robbery. So then I didn't want to watch the fight for a long time. Like, I just didn't feel like, it was a fight that I just didn't feel like comfortable watching it. So then I'm like, I finally watched it. I'm like, I won this fight. What did he say? I know I won this fight. I'm watching it. And I didn't still, but I it was times that I got touched that I didn't like. Then it turned into my favorite fight. That's my favorite fight of mine.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
Listen, the stuttering, bro. It's bro. Okay, now y'all heard. Now y'all just heard Devin talk again. Now I want y'all to hear this one little part right here.
He lost. It was robbery. So then I didn't want to watch the fight for a long time. Like I just didn't feel like, it was a fight that I just didn't feel like comfortable watching it. So then I'm like, I finally watched it. I'm like, I won this fight. What did he say? I know I won this fight. I'm watching it. And I didn't still, but it was times that I got touched that I didn't like. Then it turned into my favorite fight. That's my favorite fight of mine.
To this day.
Yeah.
So,
but when you are put in a certain position, he should be he's able to, like me. When I was in a position, I can pick and choose who I want to, because I earned that right.
The motherfucker sound just alike, dog. Hey, they sound just alike. Hey, Devin. Hey, Frank. Dog, listen. See, I ain't capping, dog. Hey, Layla Jessica. Am I lying? The man sounds just like Flo. Come on, fam. Bro, listen. It sounds just like Floyd. I said, oh my God, bro. Anyway, shout out to the dream. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to the dream. The dream, Devin Haney. Shout out to the dream.
How did Pops feel about it?
My Pops said, you whooped this mother fast. He kept telling me that, like, even during the fight, if you watch the fight, he said, you're kicking his ass. Nah, he was confident in the victory, too.
Javante and Ryan fight in April of 2023. Ryan gets stopped, but they do big numbers at the gate and they big pay-per-view numbers. After that fight, did you think you were realistically in the running for either one of them? Was Tank a possibility?
Yeah, Tank,
was Ryan a
more
real
Tank than
possibility?
Ryan, yeah.
Really?
We didn't know what path Ryan was going to go down.
You was at that fight?
Yeah, I was there.
You went to the fight. You come back to the Bay.
Okay,
and
to the Bay?
Had a tremendous turn. I think it was like...
You came back to the Bay?
Like 16,000 or something in there against Regis Prograis. Regis didn't look like himself to me.
Yeah.
Was that Regis fading or was that the Devin Haney effect?
Nah, I think I handicapped him. My team came up with a good game plan, like a great game plan. We studied him over and over and over again. We watched all his mistakes. We watched it, like, the things that he did good, he did well. The game plan it worked to the T.
Your fashion. Tell me where your love for fashion comes from.
I can't really say.
He said your fashion. Hey, this my first time seeing this now. Where your love for fashion come from?
And over again, we watched all his mistakes. We watched it, like, the things that he did good, he did well. The game plan it worked to the T.
Your fashion. Tell me where your love for fashion comes from.
I can't really say.
Because you be putting it on.
When I was young, I just remember, going to, like...
Y'all see the clothes that Devin Haney got on? Tank Davis is biting Dev style. Devin Haney is wearing doggone, you see the fly clothes he wearing? Tank biting Devin Haney style. True. Hold on, hell no, coach. I mean, what you he said that? I knew. What you mean he bite Devin Haney style? Devin Haney biting Tank style. Hey, we didn't do. Hey, Tila, we need to do a show. We need to do a show on who biting who style. Who biting who style. That's what we need to do. Hey, Andre Ward asked him about his fashion.
My mom used to be shopping, like, bro, every day. Like, that was kind of like our love. Like, that was kind of like our love language. Like, we would go, like, to, like, the stores and stuff. She'd be trying on clothes, and I'd just be there, everything. And that's one of, like, few memories.
Damn, that's my first time I ever heard him say anything about his mom. No, all jokes aside, listen. No, for real, though, for real. Like, in public, I've seen a lot of Devin Haney interviews, and it's always his dad, because his dad is there. Like, I didn't even know he had a mother in his life, or to be fair, I didn't know until last year. And that's the first time I ever heard him say something about his mom. I'm not saying he'd ever said it in any other interviews, but that's my first time hearing it, to be fair.
The reason I have with my mom is being a young kid.
Who started the trend with some people say it's Javante, some people say it's you with the outfits and the brands. Like I'm a partner with the brand. Who?
Yeah, so that was me. My first collab was with Gallery. Now we're seeing more and more collabs. Everybody collabing now.
So
you see what I'm saying? Did you hear what Dam said? He asked him who started. Now that's a nice way. Hold on, I'm gonna tell y'all something. This a nice way. Hey, shout out to Tila. Tila, this a nice way of saying, okay, who bit who style? Did Devontae bite your style first, and then you know, cause who came out with it? See, that's what he's saying. But he doing it in a smooth way. You know, when people saying that you bit down, people saying you bit Tank style. You know, is that true? Who bit who first? So you get what I'm saying? He's saying the same thing. He's saying the same thing, but he's wording it differently. I'm telling, I be doing these interviews. I know, dog. I know what I'm talking about. True. Hey, Tila, you caught that? You caught that, Tila? Hey, Bo Easy. Hey, Keys, you caught that? Yeah, you get what I'm saying? You know, who bit who bit who first? Matter of fact, let's say that again.
To be shopping like, bro, every day. Like that was kind of like our love. That was kind of like our love language. Like we would go like to like the stores and stuff. She'd be trying on clothes, and I'd just be there, everything. And that's one of the like few memories I have with my mom as being a young kid.
Who started the trend with? Some people say it's Javante, some people say it's you with the outfits and the brands. Like I'm a partner with the brand. Who?
Yeah, so that was me. My first collab was with Gallery. Now we're seeing more and more collabs. Everybody collabing now.
So after the Regis Prograde fight, when did Ryan's name start coming up as a real?
Hey, hey, matter of fact, that's gonna be the show. Look here, man. Tank Davis fans versus Devin Haney fans. Listen, I don't did the investigation. The facts have come out. Tank has been biting Devin the Dream Haney all this time. Devin Haney was the first one to come out, bring fashion to boxing. He was the one that was working with the brands. And as soon as Tank saw that, he started doing it. Then he wanted to flip it and make it seem like the Dream, Devin the Dream Haney, is biting his style. They want to take it and flip it and start a propaganda war. True. Hey, Tila, there you go. Hey, the phone line. Hey, I can promise you this here. The phone line's gonna be ringing off the hook. Hey, when we do that show right there, hey, Tila, when we do that show right there, the phone lines, I can promise you one thing. When we do that show, the phone line's gonna be ringing off the hook. Hey, yeah. Ooh, that look good. How much fun? I just want to throw that out there. Phone line gonna be ringing on the hook that day, boy. I can promise you that. Them niggas for B-boy. Tank got a lot of fans, boy. Them niggas for B-boy call. They calling the show now. They call it. They gonna call that day. That day they call it.
The possibility.
I don't remember exactly. Ryan's lawyer reached out to me, reached out to us and was like, you know, we're interested in we're trying to make the fight. Ryan, you know, insisted me to reach out to, you know, make the fight. But we didn't know how serious it was. And me and Ryan, we just basically got on the phone. I told him everything I wanted. And yeah.
See, I like that, but they don't be talking about that enough. They don't talk about the fighters bypassing the suits, bypassing the managers, and really getting the deal done. You know, lawyers got to do their job with the paperwork, but like, I like that because a lot of times that's how stuff get done.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? You know what? On the real, for real though, that's. I think a lot of fighters should do that. A lot of fighters should do that. Very similar to what Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence did. I like that. You know what? We can't get it done with the suits. Al tripping over here, so don't worry about it, dog. We gonna make this happen ourselves. Make our own deal, and they did that. And Errol Spence confirmed it, and Bud confirmed it. That's exactly how that fight got made, and no one denied that. No one denied that. Steven Espinosa said the same thing. He said, "Hey, man, with two fighters, you know, it was a matter of both fighters talking to each other, hammering it out, and making it happen." You know, like all of them said the same thing. So I think, you know, that's what I think Boots. That's what I think Boots and Brian Norman Jr. should do. I think Boots and Brian Norman Jr. should do the same thing.
True.
I think Boots and Brian Norman Jr. should do the same thing. You get what I'm saying? Instead of all that.
I'm one of the baddest motherfuckers of all time.
Yeah, man, well, Eddie sent the deal over here. No, we talked to Eddie, and Eddie said, white people talk. Had your people call my people, and my people get back to your people about what we gonna do. Well, what, you get what I'm saying? Like, sometimes this is simple. Like, you know what, dog? This really ain't that complicated. What you want? Okay, this what I want. Okay, let's see how we can make this make sense and get a deal done. You get what I'm saying? Because other than that, that let me know that these fighters be hiding behind their promotional companies. They be hiding behind their promotional companies. They be hiding behind their managers. That's what they do. They just be hiding behind them. You get what I'm saying? They just be hiding behind them. That's all they do.
You know, we talked about it with Terrence and Spence. That's how that fight got made. Like I said, we talked to Eddie, and I asked Eddie, I said, well, what was your involvement in the negotiations? And Eddie was super respectful, but he said, I think they missed some stuff. He said, I think with the Ryan Garcia negotiations, he should have had weight clauses on there. He should have had stipulations on there. And he missed some opportunities. In hindsight, looking back, do you think y'all missed some opportunities in the negotiation?
Yeah, I definitely think that we missed a lot of things negotiating. But me and my pops, we negotiated that fight. It wasn't, it wasn't anybody else. So, it's just part of the growing pains. We missed out on some things. We took more of the pie as far as the money, but we just missed out on some very valuable things that we learned.
Now the way Eddie tells it, he said Devin and Ryan, they looked at what happened with Gervonta Davis and Ryan, and they assumed that that's what they was gonna do. He said, I told them, this is gonna be your number. And he said, that was the number.
I don't know about that part. I think that everybody thought that the fight was gonna be huge.
Nobody thought that. Ain't nobody thought that. I call Cap right now. He said, this what he talking about. This what he said. Oscar De La Hoya and Eddie Hearn told both Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney, look, this fight ain't gonna do the numbers that Tank and Ryan Garcia did. Devin Haney thought that, no, man, I'm a big name star, this and that. Me and Ryan gonna do good numbers. Maybe not what Tank and Ryan did, but we gonna do somewhere up in that percentile. That 800, 900,000, 1 million pay-per-view percentile. This what they was thinking in their mind. Because they went after the money. Remember I had Bill on the show? They went after the money. And the fight didn't do that. Dude, that's not, because Tank is here, Devin Haney is here. And Ryan Garcia is there as well from a social media standpoint. He's there as well. So, with nobody, you get what I'm saying? Wasn't nobody really, Devin said, no, everybody thought he was going to be huge. What the Hey, wait a minute, who told you that? Who told you it was going to be huge? Like, bro, wait a minute. Wasn't nobody talking about that fight?
We thought the numbers was going to, go through the roof. We started on some very valuable things that, we learned.
Now the way Eddie tells it, he said Devin and Ryan, they looked at what happened with Gervonta Davis and Ryan, and they assumed that that's what they was gonna do. He said, I told them, this is gonna be your number. And
now check this out before I continue to play it. Now you heard Ryan Garcia, Tank, and Devin Haney go on Twitter and say, yeah, man, Eddie ain't paid us the rest of our money. You had all these different content creators from the Alphabet Boy community, the Slow Learning Disability Boxer community, the Butter Biscuit Boxer community, talking about, yeah, man, yeah, doggone, Oscar ain't paying the money. He's a thief. He's this, he's that. And, I put out a tweet. You know what I said on Twitter? I said, well, Devin Haney said that Eddie didn't pay him and they felt like they got robbed and all that stuff there. I said, well, guess what? If you want me to believe that Eddie didn't pay y'all, not Eddie, that Oscar didn't pay you, why you don't sue him? It got dead silent. I said, why y'all didn't sue him? If you felt that promoter robbed you, how come Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia didn't sue him? You want to know why they didn't sue him? Because it's cap. That fight didn't sell what they thought it was going to sell. They trying to get paid off of what they think projected sale, what they thought it was going to do. It didn't do nowhere near that. If you thought the man robbed you, why y'all didn't sue Oscar De La Hoya? Right now to this day, there isn't a lawsuit from not being paid by Ryan Garcia and not a lawsuit from unpaid wages by Devin Haney. They went radio silent.
True.
You get what I'm saying? They went radio silent, fam.
He said that was the number.
I don't know about that part. I think that everybody thought that the fight was going to be huge. We thought the numbers was going to, go through the roof. And we seen Ryan do, we seen a different Ryan Garcia than we seen leading up to the Tank fight. It was just a totally different. The whole world was thrown off by it. So once after the fight, that's when Eddie was like, "Oh, I think this is what it
really."
Yeah.
So y'all have the kickoff press conference in New York, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so forget all that. Okay, forget all that. You know the question I would have followed up with when I was Andre Ward? What did he do then? See, now this why these niggas don't interview with me. What did he do? What did the fight do then? Now, okay, the fight happened April this year, April the 20th in New York, right? Okay, you said that, we thought the numbers going to do astronomical numbers and this and that. I don't believe that, this and that. Okay, what did he do? I bet you he won't answer that question.
True.
I bet you he won't answer that question. Remember the time I had Dollar Bill on this show? And I asked him about I said, man, look, the Regis Prograis fight. I asked him about the Regis Prograis Devin Haney fight. I said, man, oh man, they sitting here trying to put out a false narrative that my son ain't no draw. He's the face of boxing. This the Devin Haney era, and we did over 16,000 at the arena in Oakland. We went back to the Bay, and they talking about the pay-per-view numbers only did 50,000. Don't nobody believe nothing Rick Glazier say or Dan Raphael or any of those guys. I say, we know it did more than that. I said, Bill, how much did the pay-per-views do? Oh, no, I don't know. They ain't said nothing to me about that yet. I ain't heard that yet. Eddie them ain't tell me nothing.
True.
Hey, Bo Easy. I said, okay, y'all saying that everybody lying. You try to, I say, Bill, you are the father, the manager, and the CEO of Devin Haney Promotions. How y'all do a pay-per-view with Regis Prograis and you don't know what the numbers are? You're saying that Rick Glazier was lying. You're saying that Dan Raphael and all these other dudes is lying. Okay, well, if there's anybody who should know, it's you. You right there, baby. You negotiate the contract and everything. You don't know how many pay-per-views y'all sold? Oh, no, no, the Zone ain't get back with me on that.
True.
I told y'all, these dudes be capping, fam. These dudes ain't what y'all... Y'all gotta listen to me, dog. Y'all gotta listen to me, fam. These dudes ain't what y'all be. They popping on YouTube. They popping on X. They popping on the Boxing Voice. They popping on Blue Blood Sports TV. They popping on Showbiz and all these other big channels, right? They popping on there. Outside of there, them dudes ain't popping like that, bro. They not. I'm just, it is what it is. Hey, what to say, Daniel? He said, yeah, coach, he flip-flop like actually, he talk like, okay, what y'all did then? What it sold?
It was wild, to be expected, right? The Haneys, they not going to, mince words. They going to speak their piece. Ryan Saw, his father, his family, they going to speak their piece. But when did you start to realize that something ain't right? Like, bro saying a lot of stuff online. So when did you start getting the wind of all the stuff Ryan was saying?
We were speaking, negotiating the fight. Me and him, we was talking a lot or whatever. Yeah, everything was just respectful and everything. So then I seen him. I seen him in Vegas. And he just walked up. He was like out of it. He was talking crazy. So at first I'm like, he joking. I'm thinking that he's joking. So I'm just looking at him and then I'm like, he's serious. So I'm like, yo, something wrong with him. But I'm like, oh, well, maybe he's just trying to build the fight. So I'm like, okay, maybe he's just trying to build the fight. Maybe that's like his strategy of how to build a fight. Cause I'm talking about you acting, bro. You this is not you. Then when we went to the press conference, I mean, you heard everything that he said. Yeah, you heard everything that he said. That's when I was like.
But one thing I always respected about you was your discipline to the craft. Like you put the work in. Right?
Hey, Bo Easy, what you say? How you don't know? They don't know nothing. Them niggas don't never know. Listen, you can't confirm nothing. No. Listen. Dude, you can't confirm nothing, fam. You can't confirm nothing. I'm like, y'all don't know what y'all sold. Don't nobody know. Okay, y'all say Oscar De La Hoya ain't paid y'all. Why we ain't heard nothing about no lawsuit? Listen, that's easy right there. Why we don't hear nothing about no lawsuit? If it did the numbers y'all saying in y'all mind it was supposed to do, why we hear nothing about no lawsuit? You get what I'm saying? Man, come on, fam. Man, phone lines over, man. 530-494-9636. Bro, I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you, fam. This is my first time looking at this here. Hey, Tila, what I told you. He sounds just like, this is exactly, when I hear Devin the Dream Haney speak, this is what he sounds like.
But when you are put in a certain position, he should be he's able to, like me. You know, when I was in a position, I can pick and choose who I want to, because I earned that right.
Yeah, man, I'm trying to tell you. Shout out to Tila. What you say, Tila? You say he didn't remember from his dad coaching him. What he say? Because y'all capitalize. Hold on, Moeezy. Check this out now. Wait a minute now. Hold on now. Wait a minute, Moeezy. Now, we know for a fact, we have receipts. Shout out to Big Frank. Frank, what's going on, fam? We have receipts that Tank Davis bit Devin Haney style. According to Devin Haney, he was the first one to bring fashion to boxing in the modern day era. He was the one that was wearing name apparel and bringing style and swag and hooking up with brands in boxing. It wasn't until after Devin Haney did it that them other fighters wanted to do it. True. You get what I'm saying? You say, Coach, did you see Tank fighting Lamont Roach? No, I didn't see it. Those are the facts. And we gonna do a whole show. And I'm proud of you, dog. Who stole who swag first? Did Tank Davis steal Devin Haney's swag? Hey, that's the show. Who stole who swag? Who stole who swag? That's what I want to know. You know what I mean? Who did it first? You get what I'm saying? Fashion, making a fashion statement. Hey, hold on. Where my people from New York at, though? Where New York at? Is Edgar Berlanga now the king of New York? That's what I want to know. Is Edgar Berlanga now the king? Devin Haney? Hey, nigga, Devin Haney brought swag to boxing, man. Carter, what's your name? Where you coming from?
Coach, what's happening, man? It's Casino Like Frizz, man.
Hey, Casino, talk to me, brother. ATL, stand up.
Hey, man, I'm in a bad area, so if I start going in and out, just let me know, bro.
All right.
I'll call back another time. But, bro, remember that time I called in and I told you Devin Haney wanted to be Tank?
Yeah, I remember that.
So now everybody catching up, Coach. Everybody catching up, Coach. I'm telling you, bro, I see this shit from a mile away, bro. But, Coach, now tell me this. When you look at that interview with Andre Ward, when you look at him.
I see, talking about when I see Devin Haney?
Yeah, what you see?
I see a fashion icon. I see someone, one of the faces of boxing, the cash cow. Other fighters want to be like him. That's what I see.
Coach, you here, Coach. But listen, Look, I ain't even got it, bro. The shit you just said was so ridiculous. I already know you playing. You know what I'm saying? I already know you playing, man. But listen, man, come on, man. I done told y'all about Devin Haney, man. Listen, I'm a these type of dudes out, man. You know what I'm saying? So when I look at him now, he look like the gig is up. Now he just want to walk around looking all sad. He ain't even as sad as he making himself look. He just trying to win the fan. He trying to make people feel bad for him and shit. You know what I'm saying, bro? Listen, bro, he needs to tighten up, man. You know what I'm saying? So, Devin, if you listen to the show, tighten your ass up, man. You know what I'm saying? We want to see you do something, but we just don't see it. We just don't see it, but you're going to have to show us. You're going to have to fight somebody. You're going to take less money. You're going to have to get in there and show us something, because at this point, the gig is up. The gig is up, bro. You're going to do something amazing. You know what I'm saying? And, bro, like I said before,
he's undefeated, though. He's undefeated.
Man, that brother ain't undefeated. Man, come on now, bro.
They took the over.
Now we all know what we saw.
They took the loss back, fam. You didn't see that.
All right, so look,
you didn't see that. You didn't see it.
When you see the interview, do he look like an undefeated fighter to you? When you look at Devin Haney 2 days, when you look at him right now, not no old video, do you see he don't look like no goddamn undefeated fighter? Come on now, we all know what's up. Bro, if he ain't called us, Fed and get that loss taken off his record, but you can't take that shit away. That was the worst shit he could have did, coach. That's the worst shit he could have did. He should have left it on there, and he should have tried to get it back in blood. I ain't trying to hear that shit, but I knew he wasn't gonna do that. I know he didn't want. But let me tell you, this is what I see when I look at Devin Haney, bro. He look like a dude who know that it wasn't the Ostarine. That's what he looked like. Because if he really believed it was the Ostarine, he wouldn't look like that. You know what I'm saying? He'd be happy. He wouldn't look like that. He know that left hook was real. He know that left hook was real. He know, his chin know, the canvas know, the ref know, everybody know. Eddie Hearn know, his daddy know. Everybody. But listen, man, it's over for the boy. If you a fan of Devin Haney, take this one, Casino Life Prayer. It's over with. If he fight anybody of any caliber, it's over. And he know that. I see it in his eyes. He know the time is up. But that's my call, coach.
All right, salute, fam. Hey, look here, man. Y'all did not see this loss. Devin Haney did not lose this fight. I don't care what nobody say. He did not lose this fight.
I promise you, I'm knocking Ryan out.
Good. All right, well, y'all already didn't heard it. And you know he didn't promise to see
that I'm levels above this dude. Like I said, he's a C-level fighter. I'm an A+ fighter, and I'm gonna show it.
They didn't think that I would win, but I won. They didn't think that I would win, but I won. I got in there and got the job done. I'm the best in the world, #1. Got that Haney pack flowing in my lungs. When he gave that boy some beats, he my son. He was asleep on the ground, he did not respond. Called an ambulance, Bill Haney, run. Oh my God, why he laying on the canvas? Somebody get that boy some milk and a sandwich. Told him meet me in the middle, he was dancing. Left hook, right hook, 0 chance. Really did it for the kids, not myself. WC, please, someone take his belt.
Oh, man. No, man. No, man. Y'all ain't see that. Devin Haney undefeated. Listen, man. All this Devin Haney hate got to stop, dog. Devin Haney is undefeated. We're not going to act like Ryan Garcia is not a drug cheat. We're not going to act like Ryan Garcia is not a drug cheat. He got popped with Osterman. We're not going to act like Ryan Garcia is a drug cheat. Y'all ain't going to do that. We know Devin Haney is undefeated. We know that loss don't count. We know it don't count. The man got popped. Y'all ain't see that. Listen, Bo Easy, you did not see that. That didn't happen. If I look at the record right now, the record says that Devin the Dream Haney is undefeated. 0 losses. That's what the record say. The records say that Devin Haney is undefeated, 0 losses. That's what the records say. Y'all listen. And another thing too. The referee should have been disqualified. Harvey Dock should have. Is that Harvey Dock? What the dude name is right here?
We went over the rules in the dressing room. I want Haney to win. I want a clean fight. Y'all touch gloves. Let's go.
Ryan, I know you can't fight, boy. I saw that crazy stuff you was posting on Instagram. Ow! Bro, hey, bro, help! Got your back. Save me! Hey, Ryan, get off my guy. I ain't going out like this. Oh, okay, let's go. Headshot challenge. Yeah, how you like that? Back up before I disqualify your ass. Whoa, hey, bro. Man, some bullshit. Get up now. 5. Hey, man, you 6. Ain't right. 7. It's been 10 seconds. 8. Hey, you wait. All right, man, get your composure, okay? I'll give you a few seconds. Rub it. All right. Man, back up before I swing on you. Come on. All right, get him, Haney. Hey, fight back, Haney. Fight back. Hey, man, get off me. No Diddy. Oh! Throw the damn down. Yeah. It's time. I should swing on you. Beating on my dude like that. Get your ass in your corner.
Oh, like 5. Hey, look, man, that fight didn't happen. I was there now, but I did not see what I saw. Put it this way, I did not see what I saw. I was there, but it didn't happen. Hey, but easy. I was there. You know what I mean? I was there, but it did not happen. It did happen. It just got to say, no, you weren't, coach. No, I was there. I was at the fight. I had on, he said, I don't even know what fight you talking about. Hey, shout out to This Is Boxing. What you say, This Is Boxing? He said, I don't know. He said, I don't even know what fight you were talking about. What fight? You know that fight? You know that fight you had April the 20th, man, at the Barclays Center. Right down the street from the hotel I was staying at. Man, what fight? I went to New York, I'm April 20th. Who told you that? Hey, man, wait a minute, man. Hold on, we saw Ryan Garcia drop 3 times. You mean the drug cheat, Ryan Garcia? The drug cheat. Yeah, man, shit, ain't no telling how that fight was. Hey, goddamn right. Hey, listen. Listen. Bill and Devin Haney messed up. When they came, hold on, I just want to play this one part right here. They came with the wrong, now, Ryan Garcia cheated. All jokes aside, Ryan Garcia cheated. He drug cheat, so the laws got reversed. We do know that laws got reversed. But bro, when they came on here and said, Bill Haney came on this show and told me we gonna take it to his bumper. That's what we gonna do. I can guarantee you, if we don't knock Ryan Garcia out, he will go down at least 2 or 3 times. Bill said this on this show. I got the receipt. True. Hey, when he came on here and said, when he said this,
I promise you, I'm knocking Ryan out.
Good. All right, well, y'all already didn't heard it. And you know he didn't promise
to see that I'm levels above this dude. Like I said, he's a C-level fighter. I'm an A+ fighter, and I'm gonna show it. Hey, listen. That's what scared Ryan Garcia though. See, when he saw how serious Dev was, and Dev said that he gonna knock him out. He promised he gonna knock him out. Ryan Garcia got scared and he had to take something. True. Hey, Moe said looking like a hurricane outside. Wow. Hey, there you get what I'm saying? You get hey, hold on, man. Let me tell y'all. Hey, hold on, let me show y'all this here, man. I gotta show y'all this. Shout out to my brother James from New York. I gotta show y'all this here, man. Wait a minute, where we at? I don't know if y'all can hear any of this or see this. Hold on, y'all might can hear this. Oh, I gotta go to April. Let me go to April. This man, yeah, man, he was scared, Hey, I'm walking down. Hey. Yeah, she was here, She, nigga was. Hold on. Let's try to see it. Man, I got. Man, we don't did shows and every goddamn thing.
I'm at the World Trade Center.
That's how he went out.
Hey, this was Jamie dropped off at the World Trade Center right there.
First question he asked me, can he smoke pot? Yeah, a lot. From the moment he woke up to the
that's the day of the weigh-in. I'm downtown. I'm in Manhattan, going to the Freedom Tower. Jamie dropped me off at the Freedom Tower. Matter of fact,
yeah, a lot.
You can see the exit right there, 495. Hold on, I'm gonna get closer. You can see the exit right there. See it right there. We downtown. Hold on.
This shit.
Let me see. Freedom Towers. Where it's at? Where it's at? Hold on. I got so many videos, though. Bro, I got so many videos of that. So I was there. Hey, I got some. Hey, this April 19th. Day of the weigh-in. This is what I was at. I just want to let you know I'm not straight. Man, I got so many videos. I got so many videos on this here, bro. Bro, like literally. Hey, I got listen, bro. I didn't know. No. I'm gonna upload. I'm gonna put all the videos out. I'm gonna put all the videos out. No, I'm gonna put all the videos out. I got so many videos I didn't even release, fam. Hey, shout out to he say sure it wasn't Jersey. No, I'm positive it wasn't Jersey. He said you ain't spend the bread that you spent. Hey, what he say? He said Devin had one job to do. Keep his right hand up from the hook and Jared riding the whole night. But he called center stage trying to engage. Yeah, he fought the wrong style, fam. He fought the wrong style, fam. He's fought the wrong style. You get what I'm saying? He said what he say? He said you ain't spend that bread or get off of the drink. I can pull it up. Hey, I can pull it up. Matter of fact, I can pull up the show. Go to the show I did. I did a show April 19th, April 18th, April 19th, April 20th. We did a show. We did a show. We did a show. Oh, wait a minute now. The nigga was scared. He see the fight. He was scared. Oh boy. Oh, these niggas be capping so hard, bro. Like the cap. The cap is just too much, fam.
True.
Oh man.
True.
Yeah, but anyway, y'all ain't see the fight. Y'all ain't see that fight. Y'all ain't see that fight. Y'all ain't see. Hey, he say Jabba said to leave a room. Huh? Matter of fact, shit, not only. Hold on, I ain't leave a room, huh? Yeah, the nigga ain't leave his room. I just want to let you know. I literally got a video. Hold on, what a video I did April 20th. April 20th, we outside. Matter of fact, hold on. All right, we're gonna get this angle right here. Matter of fact, hey Jamie, what Jamie at? Like literally. All right, we're gonna get this angle right here. I did a show right here. I'm downtown Brooklyn. Looking over, I think that's Manhattan on the other side of the ocean, on the other side of the bay, the harbor or something. I think that's Manhattan over there. Literally, and I did a whole show right there. Bro, go to my Yo, man, hey, what's good, brother? Hold on, what's good? Hey, we had a food truck. Hold on, we had a food truck in right downtown Brooklyn. Matter of fact. Walking right here. This Brooklyn right here. These are the houses right here. Walk up the stairs.
See the filming a movie down the street.
Yeah. Filming a movie down the street. This Brooklyn. Hey, this Brooklyn. Outside walking.
I've been in a bunch of sets like.
That's Jamie voice right there.
When I'm walking in the city, you always run into.
Hey, outside. Listen, the nigga was scared. Nigga ain't come outside. Hey, you can hear Jamie Boys. Hey, bro, you can't make this shit up, man. But you can't make this shit up. Hey, what he say? He say, Coach, was that film when you could come in the elevator? Nah. I didn't even have the recording on. I ain't had a recording on then. You know what I mean? I was just going downstairs. Matter of fact, I was meeting up. I was meeting up with Jamie and Yarmis. We're going downstairs and saw Jabba the Hutt in the elevator. He offered to buy me a drink. Anyways, shout out to Rod. Rod, what's going on, fam? Hey, Darius said I could definitely hear Jamie. I have shot video. Man, I don't have all kind. Oh man, bro, I got all kind of pictures. Man, so many dudes. Hold on. I ain't gonna lie. I had fun in New York though. Carlos, where you called from?
Man, you already know it's inevitable. D Block, D Town, D City, T-Ville, coming at you live from Dallas, Texas, baby. Hey!
D Block, talk to me.
You know, my brother, breaking news from Rick Glazer, like I said, since September 4th on Twitter, my brother, and you know this. I said Tank Davis was going to fight Lamont Roach, a 130 fighter. Tank Davis looks like he's bringing him up. You know what I love about this, Coach? I know we talking about Edgar Berlanga and Caleb Plant,
So
but
can we?
this is definitely...
So can we stay on the subject?
Go
matter?
ahead, Coach. Go
Can
ahead.
we stay on the subject matter?
You know what I love about Caleb Plant and Edgar Berlanga is the young gun taking on a slick, great boxer, which is Caleb Plant. I think it is good for boxing to see what style Berlanga brings against Caleb Plant. They got beef. They definitely will sell a great fight. And if it's in Puerto Rico like Eddie Hearn wants it, I think that's great for Puerto Rico. I think that's great for the youngin. I think Caleb Plant would love it also to be in Puerto Rico, to chill on the side of the beach and know that he's in a great island himself. Coach, did you love the fight?
I didn't see Caleb Plant. Well, I saw Caleb Plant in Macombi, but I didn't see the Berlanga fight. I didn't see that fight. So I don't know if Caleb Plant will fight Edgar Berlanga in Puerto Rico. I'm not sure about that. I'm hoping that if this fight materializes, there would be no one trying to do A-side tactics. Like, I'm the A-side now. I'm hearing, someone told me, on this show, that Edgar Berlanga is now saying that he's the king of New York, and, because he went 12 rounds with Canelo. So if they want to fight each other, they can make that fight. I think they should do it in Vegas or either New York or Vegas. I think that'd be a good fight in New York or Vegas.
You know what, Coach? You're right. I think Vegas is a great place for both of them to be at. I really do feel like they're going to bring their fan bases there. We know that Caleb Plant, the Mexicans ride with Caleb Plant. He went to California. They got his back. And why not? Why not make it Mexico versus Puerto Rico all over again? We adopt them too. Just like the last fight when they said that the black community adopted Caleb Plant as a brother. Well, why can't we do the same thing with Caleb Plant? How come we can't do that too? Viva Mexico. Viva Caleb Plant. Yeah, we down with the brother. He's right there with the lowriders in Cali. He's chilling with the brothers. And definitely know that he is, everybody loves Caleb Plant. Who don't love Caleb Plant?
Yeah.
I love Caleb Plant.
Yeah, for
no
sure.
Diddy, no Diddy. Diddy's going to jail forever, Coach, like I said yesterday. I'm sorry to tell you, my brother. He is gone. You will never see Diddy ever again. But Coach, back to Tank Davis, if it's okay with you.
I'm not crying out. I ain't crying out for Diddy shit.
I ain't crying either, but it looks like a lot of people on Twitter are crying.
He got the whole.
A lot of people saying free Diddy on Twitter, Coach. You know that? A lot of people on Twitter are saying free Diddy. But anyway, Coach, the breaking news is Tank Davis, the great Tank Davis from Baltimore, that fights nothing but the best, is bringing up, could be Hector Garcia type of fight. It could be another 130-pounder. Rick Glazer just broke it out. Lamont Roach. And guess what, Coach? I called this September 4th. I called it, and guess what? On my tweet, they talked to Hackett and said, "Do you know anything about this?" He says, "I'm not going to say nothing. But it's something big." So D-Block was right. D-Block don't just tweet bull crap. D-Block got sources. Coach, hit the damn dog.
D-Block, who your sources is?
Coach, I plead the fifth. Hit the dog. My people. D-Block got it going on. He knows what he's talking about. I got the sources within the sources. And that's no dick. Good!
Shout out to D-Block. Hey, D-Block got sources, huh? D-Block. Yeah, cool. I said this September 4th. I was right. Oh, hey, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I gotta see if yeah, D-Block, I don't know whatever D-Block can tank. D-Block wear Canelo draws. He wear Canelo glow in the dark draws, and he got a tank tattoo. Man, D-Block, man. God damn, D-Block. Canelo draws and a tank tattoo. Anyway, shout out to Keith. Keith, what's going on, fam? What's going on? Corey Bradley, what's up? He say D-Block sources is... Hey, you know what? All jokes aside, for real though. Corey, for real though. You say D-Block sources is X? Absolutely. See, this is the thing, right? Bruh, X is hilarious. X is hilarious, bro. Like, the thing is, you got a bunch of on X, you got a bunch of male groupies on there. Like, these niggas male groupies. I think they would sleep with their favorite fighter if they could. They know what record is going. Turn the boxing again. Take out a sheet. They're going to do a contender type. Oh, okay. Okay, so Rick Glaze is saying that Dana White is doing what? Hold on, I see what he's saying with Rick Glazer right here. Hey, shout out to Tag of the GG. What's going on, sis? What'd he say? Salute to you, sis. He said Pandora's another one waiting on retired Spence. Yeah, man. I mean, they're gonna try to keep everything on that side of the fence. I don't know. You know what? I really don't know because that situation, he's been mandated to fight Terrence Crawford, so they got 30 days to work a deal out. If they don't work that out, then it's gonna go to a purse bid. So I'm gonna see how that turned out too. Let's see. This is what Rick Glazer is saying right here. This is what Rick Glazer is saying right here. Let me see. I see a troll in the chat. I've been stalling you out, but I'm gonna get you out of here. Don't worry about it. You won't be here tomorrow. I can promise you that. Shout out to Rick Glazer. He say breaking Tank Davis. Next opponent is going to be 130-pounder Lamont Roach, moving up to 135 for this fight only. Oh. Hey, Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Coach D-Block.
I just saw the tweet, D-Block.
My brother.
I just saw the tweet.
My brother, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you that? I told you it's real. It's real. You know, Coach, I told you, man. Sometimes you just gotta believe me. But it looks like you still doubt me. But that's okay. You know, establishments are definitely coming out with Canelo Alvarez. 650,000 pay-per-view buys. It looks like it's everywhere now. We know the numbers are great. And not just that.
D-Block,
what Rick Glaze is saying. Go ahead, Coach. I'm sorry.
No, I say, what establishments are you talking about, my brother?
Coach, it's all over Instagram. It's all over the internet. 650, even Fight Hub. Everybody is printing out the press. 650,000 pay-per-view buys. Coach, they won't let go of nothing unless it's there. And not just that, Coach. You didn't answer my question. Tank Davis is about to bring up another 130. Lamont Roach. What do you think about that, Coach? How do you think these tomato cans are being made, Coach?
You want to be honest, man?
You're talking about tomato cans.
I ain't gonna lie, dog. That Tank fans gonna eat it up. No Diddy. They gonna eat it up and run with it and hype it up. But come on, fam. I told you. Tank and Canelo doing the same thing. Both of them doing the same thing.
Coach, you know what offends me? You know what offends me, Coach? I'm not gonna lie. They literally go at my boy Canelo Alvarez because he fought a young bull, which is Berlanga, in the same weight division. Haymon in the same weight division. Not just that. Haymon Munguia is about to sell out his stadium where David Benavidez is at, coach. And guess what? David is about to fight a tomato can at 175. We know this.
You talking about Benavidez?
So both of PBC's young stars, the Ecuadorian Guatemalan and King Davis, about to tell the public tomato cans. I don't ever want to hear nobody from Baltimore. If you got so many balls right now from Baltimore, call to the show right now and tell me why Lamont Roach deserves that fight. Tell me why. What is it? And not just that, bringing him up from 130.
Hey,
coach,
D-Block,
coach.
I'm not D-Block. I'm not gonna argue with you on that. Like, I didn't like the Hector Luis Garcia. I didn't like the Hector Garcia versus Tank fight January last year, and I damn sure don't like Lamont Roach versus Tank. Like that's. But I'm telling what it is. I don't like, dude. Like this. Yeah. This is what's going on. These guys who's supposed to be the faces of boxing, they don't have to. Like they're in the position of where they can do what they want to do, fight who they want to fight. It doesn't matter because, they fans going to support them anyway. So if you're going to get $30-some million or $10 million to fight somebody that's not going to be a risk to you or whatever the case may be, and somebody going to pay you for it, why not do it? So I understand. I get it. Trust me, I get it. I get it. I'm not upset at all. That's why I say, should no fan be upset? If those two can do it, then anybody can do it. You open up the floodgates for everybody. There's no such thing in my mind as, this guy earned the right to do this and he earned the right to do that. No, everybody earned the right to do it. Open up the floodgates for everybody. That's how I see it.
I'm with you. Coach, I'm going to let it go like this because it looks like people are getting angry over me going at King Davis. So guess what? You got to keep it real. Open your eyes. Don't be silly and just shut the window. Don't act like nothing's really going on. What's going on right now in Baltimore for King Davis, if you accept this fight yourself, that you believe in King Davis, then you should just say, we really don't know what boxing's about.
But he's
now, when it comes to Canelo Alvarez, go ahead, Coach. I'm sorry.
No, Lamont Roach is he's a slick black fighter, though. He checked the slick black fighter box. That's two slick black fighters in a row, D-Block. Frank Martin.
He's bringing up, Coach. Come on, that's okay, Coach. You know the truth. I know. It's let them sell it, Coach, and let's see how many pay-per-view buys it does. Coach, hit the song, please. Y'all go ahead and buy the pay-per-view. Y'all do it. Y'all think this is worth $99? Shit, y'all talking about Canelo Alvarez $89. Believe me, ain't nobody telling the streets for King Davis.
Salute, fam. Hey, D-Block. Hey, you know what I forgot to ask him? Hey, you know what I forgot to ask D-Block? D-Block, you still got that tattoo. You still got that tank tattoo. Canelo draws. Just imagine. Canelo draws and a tank tattoo. That's a hell of a combination there, bro. Hey, Keys. Y'all, hey, listen, D-Block, shout out to D-Block, man. I rock with D-Block, man. I rock with D-Block, man. D-Block funny. D-Block funny, dog. I rock with D-Block. But Canelo draws in a Tank Davis tattoo. A tattoo that I tried to talk him out of. A tattoo that I tried to talk him out of doing. I was like, man, look here, man. D-Block, don't do it, dog. I tried to, hold on, y'all. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
And Coach, what's going on, man? It's Casino like prayer 2 times.
Man, Casino, talk to me, brother.
Man, look, man, I had to come up back because D-Block came on here with that bullshit as usual. Bro, at this point, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This Tank hate is crazy, bro, because we just sat up here and watched everybody duck him. He was supposed to fight Loma. Loma pulled out. Shakur, he was like, if Loma pull out, call me. So they called the nigga, and the nigga ran to the UK. Then Rayo ducking. Because Pitbull, he wasn't gonna duck, but he got beat by Rayo. Rayo don't want no smoke. Goddamn, bro, what y'all want the brother to do? He want to fight. He want to fight before the year over.
What about
y'all
Shakur?
already know?
What about Shakur hurt right now? But
man, Shakur ducked. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Shakur had the opportunity and he ran to the UK. They called the man.
And he went and signed Eddie Hearn and told Eddie Hearn, do not negotiate with Tank.
Has that been confirmed, Casino?
Man, listen, that's been confirmed, man. Because Shakur said, I seen Shakur say out of his mouth that they talked to him. And then Shakur talking about
they made him an offer.
Ducking.
They made him an offer?
Bro, how long? Listen, bro. Look when Shakur fought. And then look when he signed Eddie Hearn. Look, all right, look. Look when Shakur just fought. It ain't even been that long, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he talking about he ain't finna wait around for Tank. Bro, it ain't even been that long. They called you. He confirmed that they called him. They called you, bro. He went and hurried up and tried to get a fight. Then he signed up. He gonna fight Joe Cordina. Everybody cooked him for that shit. They like, bro, we don't want to see that shit. So then the nigga hurt his hand, and then shit. Now he on bed rest. You know what I'm saying? But like, bro, everybody duck. Everybody duck. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. So I mean, I'm gonna support the fight because. Shit, who he gonna fight? He tried to fight Loma. He tried to fight Shakur. He tried to fight Rayo. Come on, bro. We gotta give him a break on this one, coach. We gotta give him a break. It's a free pick. This a free pick right here. This a free pick, man. You gotta fight somebody.
Yeah, I ain't tripping, man. I ain't tripping on who none of these fighters fight. I ain't tripping, fam. I'm just saying.
Yeah, man. This is a free pick, man.
I didn't know that Devin Haney offered Shakur a fight. I didn't know he sent him no contract, and then like I haven't heard anything. I heard.
No, he ain't sent him a
contract. I heard Coach Kenny say they sent the offer, but when I asked some the people who I know, was that real or was it just cap? They said it was cap, man. They didn't even because Tank was in Paris over there for the Olympics, so it wasn't none of that.
No, I ain't say he sent the offer. What I'm saying is, coach, they reached out to Shakur to see what's up with him. Shakur, I mean, like you just said, Tank was in Paris.
Mm-hmm.
So he gotta wait till he get done with that. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't been that long, bro. If they call you, bro, that means they want to fight you. They're not finna call you for no reason. So when Shakur found out that Tank want to fight, that nigga said, hell no. And when it signed with Eddie Hearn and told Eddie Hearn, bro, do not negotiate with Tank, bro. Do not do that. Do not do that. Like, that's a duck. So, hey, man, Tank, he got this one. Now, if he fight Lamar Roach after this, but you better find a good opponent. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't finna keep goddamn, you know what I'm saying, coming up with reasons why you fighting this nigga. But shit, this time we gotta give him a pass because niggas ducking.
Mm. All right,
that's all.
Let's shout out to Casino, man. ATL, stand up. All right, Casino say we gotta give Tank a pass. We gotta give Tank a pass on this one. And again, I'm not tripping on who Tank fight. I'm not tripping on who any of these fighters fight. To be honest with you, you know what I mean. As I said before, if you're going to allow, if a group of fans, because you're screaming the loudest on social media, are going to say their fighter earned the right to do whatever he want to do, then all of the fighters earned the right to do whatever they want to do. That's how I see it. That's how I see it. We can't have different rules for certain fighters. Nah, you got to have that same rule for everybody. Carter, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, what's up, Coach? It's Coach Eddie. Coach Eddie from the ATL.
Coach Eddie, talk to me, brother.
Hey, man, it looks like D-Block gonna start or something, man. But you know, especially if pains need to say, man. I think Canelo will get a pace of boxing over Tank Davis, and I hate Canelo with a passion. But I gotta keep it 100, man.
You think Canelo the face of boxing over Tank Davis?
Yeah, man.
You think so? Why you say that?
Because Canelo's able to get anybody in the ring. He's able to generate enough money where he's making these guys an offer they can't refuse. Mm. Every time Tank makes somebody an offer, they always talking about it's a low ball. You know what I'm saying? So if you the face of boxing, you should be able to get anybody in the ring anytime you want to, just like Floyd Mayweather. When Floyd called, you answer the phone and you said, I got my pen ready. Mm-hmm. Send me the contract. But when Tank try to get guys in the ring, it's like he ain't offer them enough money to sign up because they already know they're gonna get whooped anyway. So if you're gonna whoop the man, at least go ahead and get the man some life changing money. Just like Canelo, when he called these guys, they already know they're gonna get whooped. But at least he make it worth their while. You know what I'm saying? He got enough money. He got, hey, look, now I'm gonna whoop you, but I'm gonna get you $10 million. And then dude's like, cool. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, Tank, he saying he making these offers, but I don't think he putting enough money on the contract to make these guys sign up for that butt whipping, man. So I think they need it. I think they need to stop being so greedy. You know what I'm saying? And make them guys get in the ring.
Sorry about that. Go ahead. Sorry about that.
Yeah. You got to make these guys an offer they can't refuse. And I think that's what the face of boxing does. They make people offers they can't refuse. You know what I'm saying? So he need to tighten up.
You know,
and as far as this Lamont Rose thing, go ahead, Coach.
No. You know what, Coach Ed? I didn't mean to cut you off. That's not how Tank Davis' team do it. Like they always, you don't make life-changing money fighting Tank. When you fight Tank, you gonna get a guarantee of 500,000, 250,000, and you got to get another percentage on the back end or whatever. They're not Tank don't pay like Rolly Romero. Same thing, $500,000 guarantee. That was reported. They say he came out with about $1.5 million, something like that, after the fight, after on the back end, maybe $2 million. But you ain't making that kind of money fighting Tank like that. Pitbull Cruz, cause he don't, Tank don't pay like that. Those guys are making more than what they made prior to Tank, but it ain't a lot. It's not like their business model is different. Now when he fought Ryan Garcia, that was something totally different because Ryan Garcia brought a lot to the table. Ryan made a lot of money. Tank made a lot. I heard they made like $25-30 million. Same thing that Spence and Crawford made fighting each other. So, but other than that, they not. Yeah, Tank don't pay like Tank. They don't get high. They don't get paid fighting Tank the way they do fighting Canelo. That is true as related to that.
Yeah. But that's my thoughts on it. Like I say, this Lamont Rose fight, man, if that's the real deal, bro. That's not a good look to take, man. But that's my call.
All right, salute, fam. Yeah, Lamont Roach. Again, I don't know. Nothing, nothing has been confirmed. I mean, from this what Rick Glaze is saying. Now Rick B's pretty much spot on. But Lamont Roach moving up from 130, 5'7", 6'8" in arm reach. I don't know. I don't know, fam. I don't know if Lamont Roach a smaller fighter. Lamont Roach always fought at he's moving up a super featherweight. Going up to fight Tank at 135. Caller, what's the name you calling from?
What's up, Coach? This is Derek from Florida.
Derek, talk to me, fam.
Yeah, well, that last call, not the other dude, but Casino, that's bullshit. I'm not trying to hear that. That's bullshit. Why he didn't send Teal a contract? That man don't have no fight. I was just looking at the chat. That man don't got no fight. Teal is a better fight than Lamont Rose, a guy moving up to 130. That's bullshit. They could have made the Teal fight. And on top of that, nigga Teal was talking crazy. He was talking crazy to Bud and Tank. I don't know if you seen the interview. Man talking crazy, running his mouth, calling Tank monkeys and all that other bullshit. I'm like, bruh, if you Tank, why you not fight Teal? Move up to 140 and fight the man. Coach, there's only 5 pounds, bro. Like, I know he's not comfortable fighting at 140. There's only 5 pounds, and he had the skills to beat Teal. So that's a bullshit fight. That's a duck move. I don't care nobody say. I don't care about the Shakur shit. I don't believe it. I think that's false.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything about that, to be honest with you. But
yeah, don't believe that Shakur shit. That's bullshit. They ain't send no contract to Shakur. Shakur say he ain't got nothing from them. He ain't got nothing from him. So somebody lying is bullshit. So I don't believe that Shakur shit. That's bullshit. That's duck. And what else? The Loma, I understand that because he didn't want to fight him. But other than that, it's a good Teal. It's a great opponent. Not no Lamar Rose. Nobody want to see no Lamar. Some people don't even know. Cats don't even know who the fuck he is, Coach. I'm pretty sure Cats don't know who he is. Yeah. Teal would have been a good fight at the end of this year. Teal Primo Lopez. And he got one loss. Ain't like Teal undefeated. He been beaten before. So what's the point? Why not fight him? You feel me? So that's a bullshit fight. And Tank's a duck in my eye. He got that duck mentality. He's not a duck in the ring, though, but he got that pussy mentality. Like, he know who to fight, who not to fight. So that's a bullshit fight. That's my call.
All right, salute, fam. I'm not gonna lie, man. I heard Kenny. They say he went on the podcast and said that, and that kind of found out that was cap. That was all cap. Like, no one really reached out to Shakur at all. From what I've heard, I heard what's my main man name? What's Tank's trainer name? Calvin Ford. They was like, that ain't no big fight, and Coach Kenny Coach Kenny do want that fight. Coach Kenny is the one saying he want the fight. That's probably what Casino talking about. Coach Kenny is the one that's saying they want the fight, but Coach Calvin like, Coach Calvin like, nah, you get what I'm saying? So I ain't heard nothing official. You know, I ain't heard nothing official, fam. Carla, what's the name? What you calling from?
What's up, Coach? Steven from New York.
Steven from New York, talk to me.
Man, you know what? This serves Tank right. For all them years when 135 was hot and he was ducking all the big fights, everyone was calling out his name. Now he's got no one to fight. Like the last man said, let him go up to 140. Let him fight Tio. Let him fight someone of some substance. And he does have that pussy mentality, man. It's really sick of this guy. You know, he ain't the face of boxing. I just had it with Tank, man. I want to see him fight somebody of some substance, or don't give me anything, man. Fuck that bobblehead.
All right, but listen, shout out Steven from New York, man. Salute, fam. Hey, you know what we got to do, Steven? We got to do a show on this here, bro. Yeah, we got to listen. We definitely got to do it. Definitely got to do a show on this here. You know, if Tank is going to fight, so y'all ain't going to get Tank. He's fighting a slick black fighter. He's fighting a slick black fighter, Lamont Roach. Tank if they got to fight, let's see, Lamont Roach is I think, you know what? You know why they doing this fight? I'm gonna tell you why. Is it Lamont Roach from DC, right? Who from DC in the area? Who from DC in the chat? Lamont Roach from DC, right? Shout out to Cooking Research Senior. Stevenson said they hit them back, and they never hit him back. Oh, okay. Hey, but to say Eric, you say Roach from DC? Okay, cool. So you know what? Hey, check this out, Eric. You know what? That's why they doing the fight then.
True.
You get what I'm saying, fam? If Tank ain't no fight Lamont Roach, he's from DC. So now you have that DC Baltimore rivalry. You get what I'm saying? We couldn't get Tank and Gary Russell Jr. Now Tank and Gary Russell Jr., that would have been a good rivalry fight to have, but Gary Russell Jr. ain't fought since 1972. He old. Lamont, you get what I'm saying? Like, they're gonna support that. They're gonna support that. They're gonna support that. They're gonna support it. DC, Baltimore, they're gonna support that. They're gonna support that. Shout out to 12 Threes. 12 Threes, what's going on, fam? They're gonna support that. And what did say? Eric Grimes said, he said Rose can fight, but he chinny. But this is the thing, though, right? He can fight, but there's levels. He can fight good for 130. He can fight good for 130. You get what I'm saying, fam? He can fight good for 130. I don't know if this the matchup you want to see with Tank and Roach. I don't know. Carla, what's the name? Where you calling from?
It's the Big Deacon. Yes, sir, Coach. What's going on, Coach, and all the coachettes and the coachees out there, the Big Deacon? And, boy, look at here. Everybody talking like Tank ain't nothing on this, Coach. They act like, boy, look at here. Boy, Tank, hey, we can't forget now, Tank. I mean, he done fought crackheads. He done fought everybody that they done threw in the man's case. Light skin is back in. The I'll be sure of boxing. Tankman is on the beat and those yes sir with them biracial hands. And he gonna have AD holding his belt and the robe, god dang it. But Coach, yeah, the boy the call the talking greasy about Tank. But boy, that light skin shout Negro still fight like Mike Tyson with yes sir. He can't talk worth the damn that Alzheimer's kicking in. He sounds like he got a head cold. But boy, look at here, them blows hurt. Yes, sir. You see Frank Martin ain't do an interview after his other ass got hit in the jaw. I say, boy, look at him. And Coach, man, hey, boy, Coach, it feels good to be back on your show again, man.
Yeah, man, I meant to call you, man. I've been so doggone busy. Listen, I gotta send you some. I'm gonna drop the trailer. I'm gonna drop the movie trailer soon. So I'm gonna send it to you. Let you check it out. And yeah, man, I'm waiting on my poster now. Waiting on my poster now so I can submit everything to the Film Hub to get it on Tubi and all the other streaming platforms. The movie. I'm gonna send it to you.
Yeah, So sitting there, and the deacon got him an adult film coming out called Evil Cat, starring Donald Trump. He narrating it. But coach. So yeah, man, make sure it's on VHS too, coach. Yes, sir. So y'all need to check the deacon out. Coach. Yes, sir. It's in the efficiency. And I think D Block, yes, sir. D Block standing outside, making sure that the coast is clear while the video get made. But coach, I'm just glad to be here. The deacon wanted to call and give a shout out to you. Cause coach, you the man, and that is coach real hair on his head. That is not a man wig or a Steve Harvey shaper. So with that being said, God, we ask that you touch everybody. Make sure they send the cash out, and make sure, God, that the Haitians don't eat the dogs and the cat. And with that being said, it's the deacon. And coach, I'm out
Bro. Bro, he said that, bro. Hey, you know what I thought about? I'm looking at this video from Tariq Nasheed, fam. Bro, oh my God, fam. Boy, they on, listen, man, the Haitians, boy, they on Tariq Nasheed bumper, bro. Tariq Nasheed, fam. Tariq Nasheed did a show. I ain't want to change the subject a little bit. Tariq Nasheed did a show, and I listen to Tariq Nasheed pretty much almost every day. Tariq Nasheed is hilarious, and the thumbnail, y'all ain't gonna believe it. I gotta show this the thumbnail right here, bro. Oh my God. The thumbnail, fam, bro, like this. Oh, bro, this the thumbnail, fam. This man did a show. I listened to this show, right? He had a whole bunch of Haitians calling this show, talking trash. This man did a show with, this was the thumbnail. That was the thumbnail, fam. And then the deacon talking about, don't let the Haitians eat all the dogs and the cat. I'm like, oh my God, bro. Oh my God, fam. Bro, I'm gonna stay out there. Oh my God. This is bro, Tariq Nasheed. This dude, Tariq Nasheed, one of the funniest, one of the funniest dudes on the planet, fam. That dude is hilarious. Him and Dr. Umar, bruh. Leave them dudes, them two right there, leave them dudes alone. Bruh, so when Deacon Weezo said that, when the deacon said that, that's what I thought about. I was like, oh man, that's a lot of Haitians right here. There's a lot of Haitians right here in Florida, especially the South Florida. You get what I'm saying? Them zones, there are a lot of zones right here. Now, hold on, let me get out of history on the zones, right, before we wrap up. See, when I was growing up, I grew up in Tampa, and then I stayed in Miami too, right? So, when I was growing up here in Tampa, a lot of the Haitians used to drive the taxi cabs. Because my mother didn't know how to drive. She didn't have a car. My mother didn't know how to drive, so she used to have to sometimes she'd catch a taxi cab to work. Like she'll catch two. My mother had an 8th grade education. She dropped out of the 8th grade, and so she had a job making $4.25 an hour, $3.75 an hour. Then the minimum wage went up 50 cents, and then it went up to $4.25 an hour. Y'all probably don't remember that. That's a long time ago. And this the 80s, probably mid 80s, something like that. And my mama, she used to be like, yeah, they think they better than us. Like my mama had beef with everybody. My mama ain't like white folks. She had issues with Haitians. She was like, man, yeah, they think they better than us. They be talking down on us and stuff. This my mama used to tell me this like back then. They talking down on us. They black just like me, but they talk down on us, right? So the people from this is a true story. So if you're from Florida, you know what I'm talking about. So in Florida, my uncle married a Haitian lady named Camille. She was light skinned. She was Creole. Creole Haitian. Back then, with the black Americans that I came up around, looked at Haitians as being like, this is true. This is no shade to no one from Haiti. I don't want nobody thinking I'm disrespecting Haiti. I'm not, but I got to tell the truth. You know, the Haitians were really very poor. They was very, very poor. They ain't had nothing. You get what I'm saying? So when they came over here, they had to fight for everything they got right now, to be honest with you. And like we used to pick at them. A lot of the black Americans, not me, but I'm saying a lot of the black Americans used to pick at them. You know what I mean? This the 80s. We talking about 85, 86, 87, 88. You get what I'm saying? I'm talking about this the 80s. If you grew up in Florida, if you from South Florida, anywhere in the state of Florida, you know what I'm talking about. If you came up in that era. So those Haitians that was back then, they paved the way for the Haitians. They paved the way for the Haitians that's here now, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? So they still trying to get rid of that stigma. And then, you know, and then I think during a debate or something, was it Donald Trump? Who said that? Was it Donald Trump? Was it Donald Trump? Trump said, hey, I don't think he said Haitian, but he said, yeah, man, they eat cats. I don't know who said it. Somebody said it, right? And this thing I know, I'm looking at this video. Tariq Nasheed. Oh my God. Oh my God. Tariq Nasheed don't drop this. He done did this entire. He was accepting phone calls. He was accepting phone calls and everything. And I was like, you know, yeah. See, this is the problem. You tell us come over here and foundational black Americans. We've always stood 10 toes down for y'all, but right now y'all got to hold your own nuts. You need to go attack Zaddy. Why y'all calling me? Why y'all ain't going at Zaddy? Zaddy's the one that said. Oh, Tariq, boy, oh my God, oh my God. Tariq don't get it, oh my God, bro. Oh, bro, I was like, no, fam. You know what? Hey, you know what? Bro, I was like, oh, what the hell? My nigga. Bro, how do you do this? Bro, do you know how offensive this is? Bro, do you know how Tariq Nasheed, this is a low blow. This is oh my God. This bro, hold on. That's the thumbnail. And this is the show right here. Tariq say angry Haitians call in to explain their culinary culture. That was the title of the show. He dropped it 2 days ago. This is the title of the show, fam. Angry Haitians call in to explain their culinary culture. Let's give everybody a round of applause. Man. Bruh. Man, oh my God, fam. Deacon Weezo said that like that's what I thought about. Listen. When he said that, that's what I thought about. I was like, man, come on, fam. Man, hey, bro. Anyway, let's get a caller. Let's get a caller a shout out. Shout out to Corey from Texas. Hey, okay. Rob from LA. Hey, okay. Shout out to Vision Sports from the DMV. Hey, okay. Shout out to Martin from Oakland. Hey, okay. Listen, man, shout out to Bougie, man. Bougie salute fam from the 954, Broward County. Hey, okay. Shout out to Curtis from Long Beach. Hey, okay. Shout out to Jamal from Lincoln. Hey, okay. Lincoln, Omaha. Shout out to Casino Light Prayers, ATL stand up. Hey, okay. D Block from Dallas 2 times. Hey, okay. Coach Eddie from the ATL. Hey, okay. Derek from Florida. Okay. Steven from New York. Okay. And Deacon from Bradenton. Okay. Let's get a caller's round of applause. Now the story I told y'all, that's from the 80s. Now the Zoes, like, and this is why, like, the Zoe pounds, they kind of like stick together, like even down in Miami and Broward and all that stuff there. Like the Zoes, like the Zoes that's over here, the Zoe that's over here, that's born over here, like they really own that. Them Zoes down there, oh, they really own that, bro. They violent. They violent, but like they really own it. You get what I'm saying? And I had to let you guys know the reason why, like, you hear a lot about the Zoes now from the level of violence and stuff like that. It's because they went through, like, their parents went through a lot when they came over here. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, like, just talk to somebody who my age, who grew up in Florida, talk to somebody who my age who grew up in Florida around that time. This around the time in Miami, they had the cocaine cowboys, all that stuff there. Just talk to somebody who grew up, who around my age, who grew up in Florida at that time, from Miami to, especially here in Tampa. Like, just you'll understand what I'm talking about. True. So I get it. I get it. I really do get it. Shout out to Mimi24. So let's give a shout out to the sisters. Okay. Shout out to Sheila. Okay. Shout out to Miss Sheila from Houston. Okay. The Duchess of Wisdom. Okay. Shout out to the lovely goddess. Okay. Shout out to my sister Lisa Bells. Okay. Passion for Beauty. Okay. Shout out to Miss Connie Stevens. Okay. Shout out to Fissiana Fights. Okay. Shout out to Sabrina Lee. Okay. Bless 365. Okay. Shout out to my sister Foodie. Okay. Shout out to Tila, North Omaha Stand Up. Okay. Shout out to Miss Parker. Okay. Shout out to Nick Rich. Okay. Shout out to Fee, Duval County Stand Up. Okay. Shout out to Mika Lovem. Okay. Shout out to Amina. Okay. Shout out to Green Eyes P. Okay. Shout out to Ebony 76. Okay. Shout out to Pretty 93. Okay. Shout out to Felicia Williams. Okay. Shout out to Brandon Sweet Like Candy. Okay. Shout out to Mo Easy. Okay. Shout out to Mika Lovem. Okay. Shout out to La Jessica. Okay. Karma Serene. Okay. Shout out to Tia. Okay. Shout out to Kiki from Detroit. Okay. Shout out to Tagada Gigi. Okay. Summer in November. Okay. Shout out to Elena. Okay. And shout out to Nave. Okay. Let's give the sisters, the PYTs, and the Honey Dips a round of applause. Bruh. You know what I mean? I get it. Listen, I get it, bro. Tariq Nassim. Oh, god damn, boy. Bro, when I saw that thumbnail, I was like, you know, I watch Tariq Nasheed every day. I watch Tariq Nasheed pretty much every day. Him and Dr. Umar. I was like, God damn. I was like, bro. See, Tariq didn't grow up in Florida. If he'd have grew up in Florida, because Tariq Nasheed around my age, me and him around the same age, you know, if he grew up in Florida, it hit different. It hit different. You get what that right there hit different. You get what I'm saying?
Y'all finished or y'all done? I ain't got no more talking.
We gotta say all praises due to Al Haymon.
Well, you know, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and sing Al Haymon. I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me? But a name. Do you have a name? Oh, nah, I ain't got no name, you know. Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. Them names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Yeah, man, it is what it is, man. Sitting here, you know, Devin Haney did his interview. Y'all go check that out with Andre Ward. You know, according to Rick Glazier, Tank Davis is fighting Lamont Roach. Now that I look at the DMB connection, you know, I think that fight will do good. I think it'll sell well over there, you know, because Lamont Roach is from D.C., Tank from Baltimore. You can sell it like that. Baltimore, D.C., you know, 2 slick black fighters. That'll be the second slick black fighter in a row that Tank is fighting. So he checks the box on that. And it's a DC more rivalry. Even though that, now I ain't gonna lie, that came out of nowhere. Now
I am the #1 contender. I'm tired of James the Poodle, Grim Reaper, whatever he want to call himself. ducking me. All right, I'm tired of man driving around town in 8 Rolls Royces. He ain't fought nobody. I'm still in a bro hand.
Hey man, shout out to G5 from the Bronx. Hey, okay. Cooking with Sir Senior. Hey, okay. Shout out to Keith's Bulldogs. Hey, okay. Tagging to Gigi. Hey, okay. Shout out to AJ. Hey, okay. Shout out to Preacher Joe. Hey, okay. Shout out to Harlow Davis. Hey, okay. Shout out to Frank Forbes. Hey, okay. Shout out to my sister Mo Easy. Hey, okay. Will Oates in the building. Hey, okay. Will say South Miami, born and raised, class of 1986. Oh, okay, you class of 1986, so I'm class of 92, so that would make you probably about 55 years old. You probably about 55, somewhere up in there. 55, somewhere up in there. Shout out to Harlow Davis. Hey, okay. Preacher Joe. Hey, okay. Shout out to my sister Mo Easy. Hey, okay. Shout out to John. Hey, okay. Jay Tonic. Hey, okay. Follow No One Official. Salute, fam. Hey, okay. Shout out to Mike from Bensonhurst. Hey, okay. Hey, okay. Man, I ain't going there, dog. Shout out to Locker 76. I ain't going there, dog. I am not, bro. No, sir, bro. Listen, it's some things that's even above my reproach. But I gotta give y'all the history. I gotta give y'all the history of it. If you came up in my era around that time, you know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. So yeah, man, like Mo Easy said it too. She said something about if you call somebody Haitian, it was an insult. What you said, Mo Easy? Mo Easy said something. I forgot what Mo Easy said. Yeah, but it was like literally, like, bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like, if you grew up in the 80s, you know what I'm talking about. You know, like you see the Zopal, like them Zoes serious, fam. They stick together. I'm not saying they don't fight each other and stuff like that, but I don't know any. But yeah, they stick together and they gonna ride. They riders. Them Zoes down in South Florida. Them Zoes down in South Florida ain't nothing to be playing with. I'm telling you. The ones that was born over here, nah, they ain't nothing to play with. They ain't nothing to play with. They gonna be on your ass. You get what I'm saying? So anyways.
Nigga, when my name come up, respect it. Let's go. Stop playing with my fucking name. All three of y'all, stop playing with my name. I ain't gonna say it no more. Put some respect on my name.
Yeah, man, it is what it is, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to Cream Corn.
Yep, that's right. I'm running things. Cream corn. That's why they call me that. Smooth. I got more measure for your pleasure. Stick with me, baby. I'll have you farting through silk. And let a nigga mess with me. I'll jump on him. All 93 pounds of pure dynamite.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Listen, bro. This the 80s, like Cocaine Cowboys. You know, they had the Booby Boys down there. They had, man, Miami was, that's when Birds was going for 13.5. Birds was going for 13.5, 87, 88, 89. Then about 91, they went up to about 15, 15, somewhere up in there, inflation. They went up a little bit, stuff like that. So if you was in the streets around that time, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Hey, who was you, pimp? Hey, what the fuck? Get your motherfucking... Hey, this nigga squeezing me. Get this freak ass nigga up out me, bro. You ain't hear my nigga say back the fuck up, dude?
Man, shout out to the Tenderonis, the PYTs, and the Honey Dips. Yeah, man, it is what it is, man. Shout out to Will Oates.
Okay.
Superman.
Okay.
Shout out to AJ.
Okay.
Shout out to John.
Okay.
Shout out to Corey Bradley.
Okay.
Oh, that troll, that dude that been trolling over here for a little bit. No, I haven't forgot about you. You haven't posted anything since I said something about trolling, so I know it was you. So I'm gonna make sure you be good and blocked. You will be on the block party. Create another account. We know you will. Shout out to Jason Phillips. Superman, what's going on, brother? G5 from the Bronx. Shout out to Daniel Agnew. Cooking with Sir Senior. Shout out to Superman, what's going on, brother? Locker 76. My brother Keith. Keith, what's going on, fam? Shout out to Schoolo X-Man. Shout out to Moeezy. Miss Connie. Shout out to the Goddess. Shout out to Texas 16 South. Shout out to Hollow Davis. What did you say? You said you lived in Lee County for 5 years? Shout out to Will Oates. Shout out to Frank Forbes. Jamie from New York. L. Harvey in the building. Shout out to Preacher Joe. Nelly Content. Jason Phillips. Shout out to Big Bay Frank Forbes. Salute, fam. Can't forget about my brother Martin King Boxing. Hollow Davis. Mr. Corey Bradley. Kenneth Johnson as well. Y'all know what time of TI is. You know, I see you guys. We're gonna do another pop-up. I'm gonna do a pop-up right now. You know my motto. Don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace. See y'all on the phone, man. I'm finna do a pop-up right now.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.